Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Siltown coming live on 10/2/2021. Today we'll be playing some Everquest. As you can see, we are going into Tacvi tonight. We'll be raiding in a few minutes. We're getting our groups together and everything all set, and we'll be going on our way. So we got a few moments for us to get some drinks, go to the bathroom, and get relaxed, and sit back and enjoy us raiding with the filthy casuals. So I'll be your host this evening, Siltalon. So, I'm going to go ahead and get things opened up, and you can listen to what's going on.
They're not in groups right now. They're going to be sitting. I tried to get in as many as every class as I could. But I think we're going to have to try getting a couple people in here. I will try to get one or two more of you in. I don't know if my math is wrong, but at this point, we're going to need anybody who's not grouped in Tacvi to gate out so that we can get the other people in.
I was unable to zone into Tacvi, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. Once these people gate out, you should be able to.
Well, I gotta run back through KT and take the stone again.
Okay.
Larry, I love you. I'm out of game.
Love you, Mom.
And as usual, just check in with, I guess it's Fire Tamer tonight, about getting DKP. You can drop the raid and do something if you want. You can stay in the DZ as well, because, you know, we don't have a ton of people on. I am going to grab it now.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, who are we missing?
Just at this point, I think Shaloza.
Yes, I'm not there. You can start without me.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you get in, I'm going to try to get at least one more person that's on the bench right now into the zone. So we'll see how it works out.
Let's get buffs rolling now. While we're all pretty much here, Shaloza, you can send tells for buffs when you get here.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead and fire off NGPs, I guess.
So the goal for tonight is to do all Tacvi. So it's gonna require a lot. We've got 3 fights we haven't done before. One of them requires a lot of balance. But we're gonna get through all of them. And we're gonna win. And we're gonna crush all this. We have a full raid now, so it's gonna make a big difference.
Yes, it will.
Are we getting buff in Tacvi?
Nope, we're gonna buff here in Tacvi. We're right at the entrance. We got everybody here. Let's just start buffs. Need 1 volunteer for a main assist, preferably another monk, rogue, even ranger is fine.
Zerkers, okay.
Zerker, please. Any of those.
Hey.
Alright, congratulations, Vex.
Alrighty. Buffs are on your way. Just
And for
about to
those
start
that
this.
aren't here, you guys can stay in the raid and the DZ if you're bored and have nothing to do.
It's Ginix's crew doing that.
He's the one with the 4 PvP players.
Yeah, he's a funny dude.
Because that's not obvious.
Can we do, can we get 9 out and symbol, or are we just sending tells for symbol. Do you want to do that tonight, or?
Larry, you want me to do 9? I'm on salad. Okay, sounds good.
Yes, please.
I did 9.
I find it funny
Thank
that
you.
all the like big multi-boxers are going PvP.
Get a MGB DMF too. Oh, never mind. We already have.
It's because they have to find some way to validate their existence by making their name red in color and therefore an individual, when really they're just pathetic.
They're so cool.
Shaloza was able to zone in.
They're trying to intimidate the haters.
Are we going to Tacvi now?
Yes, we can go in.
Yep, we can join. We got the DZ already, so head to the west and then hang a left.
Heal the Cartez. Heal the Cartez.
There's Cortez.
Kill this thing, I guess, real quick so it doesn't kill anybody else. And then get him rezzed and rebuffed, please.
Cardiz, you're having a tough time, buddy.
I mean, to be fair, our whole raid was just standing here watching.
To be fair,
I started to attack. They told me not to.
Okay.
Curb down.
Holy moly. Wait, we ain't even in there yet.
Let
Okay.
the bodies hit the floor. Let the
let
bodies
the
hit the
statue
floor.
zone in.
Basically, what's going on? Interesting.
Where did Curb die?
He's rezzed.
He's right.
Okay.
Alright, make sure we got Curb and Cartiz
Wow.
rebuffed. Can need an MTO, please. We're gonna roll right into this.
Wow, I just made my.
Make sure you guys get shrunk too. That helps out a lot.
That's amazing. I don't know where my water is.
You can turn your tributes on.
Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up the tribute stuff. Okay, what am I missing for buffs? Strength of 2 air. That's okay. Gives me a higher attack rating though. Slightly less health. It's only like 400 health loss. Barely a scratch.
So the first thing we're gonna kill is one of these trash guys. They hit a shitload.
Real quick.
Just
about those books. If we don't, for some reason, make it through, it's kind of a, out of luck situation. We're gonna do our best to complete the whole thing so everybody can, if you bid on it, you can get them all. We did give a refund on the last one because we did a poor explanation on it, but that is a rule. If you bid and you win and you don't get them all because we don't make it all the way to the end, it's just kind of like, sorry, we'll try to get them at another point because there's no real good way to make it happen otherwise. So keep that in mind if you bid on those.
I'm gonna add something to that real quick. Try not to kill the remains unless you win the first item, because that's part of what happened last time. Is we killed them in combat and they weren't able to get. Besides the fact that we didn't finish. So if you win the first one, it's on you to kill the remains.
okay, silence is consent.
Yep, and if somebody's bidding on it and they don't really understand how it works, just ask. We can let you know. So with that, let's go and kill shit.
What's the first type, Chip?
It's one of the trash, an elite mass drug crusher. So Curb's
got
up
no
first.
endurance.
Trike, you want to switch that up to somebody else?
I'll do it. Give me a second.
Okay, Tokus will be up first. All right, here he comes. Heals to Tokus.
DI fired.
We are waiting for assist, yes?
Yeah, go. Yeah, probably, but yeah, by that time, go.
Tokus is holding it real well. Oh, no, he died. Wow.
Get Tokus up.
That was a large round.
All right, move up to Jib. Do not move past me, please.
Nasty.
Explain the first guy. We did him last week. He hits for a ton at 90% health. He'll be pullable. He's originally rooted in the middle, but you can pull him at 90%. At 50%, they'll spawn some ads, some 4 Ukin ads. I want to get the rest of the warriors and tanks who are not on the MTO to off-tank those, and the rest of the raid, I want you to stay on him and kill him.
Gotcha.
I think
So
the
stay on
one that
target and
is
kill.
mesable is the Mana Sipper. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, so the Mana Sipper is mesable, so the Rage Hound, the Life Bleeder, and the Juxtapincer, they are not. So we'll need Knights and Tanks to off-tank those. Get them debuffed, slowed, all that fun stuff. But the rest of the raid's going to stay on the boss, and we're going to kill him. Are there any questions?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Can I get this book bit out before we do that?
Go for it.
Alright, loot starting.
Gotta remember my Pharaoh list. Gotta keep that going. Alright. Tonight's gonna be a very interesting night. We're planning on doing everything tonight.
What's our MTO? Looks like Trico, Dixon, Violin. Make sure the tanks got DIs. Alright, final check. Trico, it's on you to open the door and get the guy good to go.
Book is still bidding, by the way, if that matters.
It doesn't look like main tanks or clerics are bidding on it, so it should be fine. If someone gets interrupted that wants to bid, I'll reopen.
It's the Go people.
Are we going to debuff now?
You need
Sure.
to set rampage before you debuff, otherwise your debuffers are going to get nuked.
Just let Trico go in there and do his work, and then you guys can debuff.
You want a knight to build aggro on him?
Sure, for the rampage, it's fine.
I don't think this one rampages. At least it's not listed as such.
It didn't
No.
say it did, so
No, you
main
build
concern
aggro.
are the ad. The 3
Well-
ads, you just got to keep them off the healers and the casters and the squishy folks.
No, since he's rooted, you can build aggro on him, and then Trico can just taunt it off and have all that aggro.
Alright, well, aggro, let's get the full debuffs. Thank
That-
you, folks.
That worked out pretty good last week. I mean, if we do that the rest of tonight, I won't be unhappy. I mean, that's good if you guys can do that and manage it.
Congrats, Keenmaster. If you are not Keenmaster, do not kill the remains. Keenmaster, it's your job to kill them. You kill them, I assign the books. That's all I can do.
I'll kill him.
Be careful killing them during boss fights.
You good to go?
All right,
Here goes.
Trico's going. Heals Trico. Wait for assist. There's assist. Knights and any warrior that's not on the MTO, you should be waiting for the ads. It should be 50%. Now he's pullable. He's just moving it to the corner. I'd say save your burns, melee, and all that big stuff that takes a long time. We're gonna do one of the easier guys to the south first, and then we're gonna do the balanced one afterwards, so save your burns.
Come on, land a dot. There we go.
Alright, there should be ads any second. There's the ads. Make sure that the, what is that, Mana Sipper one gets mez. Knights and Warriors get the other ones and I'll take them. Get them debuff.
Oh, heal your groups. People get a resurrection.
Everybody else stay on the boss. Trico's down. Dixon's next. Rip.
Whew. I'm gonna start healing.
There's like nobody off tanking him out.
Is there a paladin that can res a few people?
Alamar's the only one still in raid.
Need DI and Dixon?
Need more heals on. Okay, heal violin. Need more heals on violin too. Yikes.
Covers, you're up. I'm dead.
Yep. Get lots of heals on violin. Everybody click your heal potions if you can.
Shatter back up, it's rooted. I'll summon tank it.
Ishtar, you want to throw out a Paragon? I don't even care who's up first, or somebody do it.
Casting Paragon now.
Thank you, Johnny. Almar, are you up?
Yeah, I'm resing.
Cool.
Fine, down.
We need a tank. Bad. Dixon. Heal Dixon. Everybody that can heal Dixon. If you're a DPS, stop and heal.
Tokus has Furious for me.
Heal Tokus.
I mean, I'm dead. I just see what Gina says.
You're sending my die.
Keep burning, keep burning.
Rangers, get off tanking with open shield if you have to. I just went down.
Keep healing Dixon.
Out of mana, so I can't heal.
Is that at 3%, 2%? Somebody got a mana burn or a life burn or something?
Like weapon shield now?
Okay, cool. Now just follow assist if there is one. If not, somebody that's up, call it.
Nope, assist is dead.
Rage Hound.
Cool. Get the Rage Hound. And then just go from there.
And they do spawn more. What you call it?
If you're up and you can res, just start chain resing.
I'm got too much on.
Janine, you have too much aggro. Just focus on reses. I'll heal.
I can't stop moving. They'll summon me, or
Is there a tank
Do
up?
Juxtapincer after Rage Hound dies.
Oh, got it. Good job.
She'll lose a tanking. Not anymore. Life Bleeder next.
Alright, for next time, the Juxtapince is stunnable, Mana Sipper we know is mezzable, Rage is rootable, and Life Bleeder is also rootable. So if you're a classic and root or stun or whatever, that's what we're going to do next time. I got multiple tells from a couple people stating that. We're not going to add it. We're not going to off-tank it for the next time is what I want to say.
Yikes.
What's our next
Because
target?
Rage
that guy
Hound.
hits. That guy hits like a freaking truck.
If the life bleeder is rooted, pull that Rage Hound away. Oh, never mind.
She'll lose a tanking. Not anymore.
Still
Wait, this is a
tanking.
Fight to the end here.
Next
We're-
target. What's the next target?
Just kill the life bleeder.
How many are up in there?
4.
Yeah, but they keep respawning.
Do we have to kill them in a certain order?
No, it respawns twice after you kill it.
Yeah, it's split. Well, not quite split, but yeah.
Focus on sustaining a tank. Everybody out who can res, get people up so we can get back in there and fix this. Don't worry about killing them as soon as possible. Get reses on these people.
Ouch. So let's see.
Batch get crazy.
Honestly, I think this is a wave.
Are they all summoning?
I can't see. I'm dead, but several were when I died.
Who is alive in there? Is anybody alive?
Is there a rogue that's anywhere nearby?
It looks like a
Me
couple.
and me and Zobek are alive right now in the thing.
He says he's alive.
Why don't we pull
Hospital?
the corpses? Why don't we pull the corpse into the hallway? Everybody like stay back on the corner, pull them back to the hallway, res them in the corner.
Yeah, I don't see mobs on anyone anymore. I think everyone's dead that's here. That's not escaped or something.
Yeah, let's get a
If
couple.
you're getting attacked, please don't move into the hallway with people.
Yes. And if
We
there's
downed the
anybody
boss.
that
We got the
has
loot. It's
up
just
and
the
they can,
other
like,
part of the
fire so that he can start the loot. That would be
other
fantastic.
part of the fight
So let's
we
get
had
some
problems
people
with.
back there dragging and resing.
But we still cleared it. We're just gonna get rezzed up, clear everything out, and then quickly take care of the rest. Shouldn't take too long.
As long as SOS works, the only people dragging are rogues too. I don't know if it works. Go ahead.
Is anyone alive that can actually res left, or do we need a cleric to make the long run?
Nope. So no one else is alive. So clerics, rogues, everybody start running back.
I just saw a streak berserker kill Coleman, so watch out for invis. Looks like maybe the rounds in the room don't see sneak, but the others do maybe, or something.
Oh, they see SOS, so this is the worst on all account.
Can corpse drag through the wall?
Yeah.
Can also get monks to like flop in a chain into the room, and they can summon them down the chain.
Not sure how we have a full group more this week, and we just got waxed to that. So first thing, I got tanks sending tells that like heals were atrocious. Is that, I'm not pointing fingers right now, but is that because the ads stretch you guys thin, or what?
We have fewer healers, I believe, than normal. Slad is boxed, only 4 clerics, and then 2 shamans, 1 other druid. I think last time we did this, we probably had 3 more healers dedicated healing.
And I can assure you that nobody got heals from Samadian except Samadian.
Last
yeah,
time we
and
did
with
this,
those ads, characters often show like ton of heals. You have to limit everything.
Okay, whoever that was, he just cut out like crazy.
last time we did this, we did it with the strat where you're supposed to stun some of them, root some of them, and mess some of them.
All right, the guy I have up doesn't have that, so it's worth a shot. But yes, it's noted now.
Just a real quick question. I think I'm the last one in here because the loot roll went to me. Do you want me to stay in here or zone out?
Just stay somewhere safe.
I'm dead, but I'm about to run out of time.
There's people in here, so don't worry about it.
That doesn't
It's
just.
fine.
Everybody needs to work on getting back, get reses, get people dragged back.
That's what I wanted to know. Looks like we're short some healers. That's why we had a little trouble with that. Didn't realize it. First time we did it, we cleared
All
it.
right,
No
I'm gonna start the
problems.
loot.
I have no idea what the loot is. 120 HP onyxes. And nice bracer. This is definitely a nice bracer for Ranger, Rogue, and Shaman Berserker.
Oh,
definitely for
Tacvi
Ranger
is still clear
and
to Tacvi.
Berserker and Rogue.
Yeah, another guild just went in.
Doing a mass rose.
Excellent. That was quick. Nice job.
Just an FYI, no one will actually be charged for these items if we, for some reason, can't get in there to loot.
Hey, Isabel Fleur, how's it going?
I zoned right as you said that, Janine.
We're currently recovering from a wipe. We had a few less healers than we expected. We thought we had more.
I think that's all the corpses out of the room.
Okay.
First boss. We killed the boss itself. It's just the ads that got us. We didn't have enough healing for it. We did down the boss. We did get the items. We got 2 glinting onyx of might and this as loot. Really
Good
nice
job
stuff.
in getting back there quickly.
I'm gonna have to wait for a res because there's no way I'm gonna get back there quickly. Yeah. Well, I think we're short like 3 healers. We didn't have as much healing as we did last time we were here. This time around. And when, that's what they were saying. But overall, we did really well killing the boss.
Oh,
It's
I got
just
res and
the
died
ads-
instantly.
It's just the ads getting us.
I guess your body was still in there.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Whose body was in there? Telkus.
The one and only.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I thought we got him all.
I got his corpse here.
It's
You can
okay, I
rest
don't like
quick
being
as-
at 99.9% XP.
Make sure you don't
Yeah.
have need roll checked on those items.
Alright. So we're back in the saddle. I need to get a quick... quick mana regen coming. I need to get my pet out before they start buffing.
No one roll on the drops. Open your window and turn off any clicks.
Okay, Gobers, you get a res.
I just did, yep.
I think I need
Thick
about
beard, you get a res.
8% to get my pet out.
Thick
Oh.
Beard just logged in. He's
Okay.
this way.
So, how are we looking on Paragons?
If Janya did hers first, it's Ishur and me for Paragon.
Let's group up together and let's get ready for a Paragon.
Could I have a res on Shaloza and then I'll take a TL out?
See.
Trailin still needs res.
Let's go ahead and fix that so I gain some towards XP. And then let's take a... Looks to be it for right now. So we're going to get rebuffed pretty quick here.
Yeah, fire. Do they need to click the corpse?
Yeah, all of them need to. So we need to
Paragon's fast tonight.
bust 3 DAs.
Will those mobs leash?
It looks like they were. I'm not entirely sure.
We're gonna have to kill them.
They would need the DA to survive to the corpse anyway.
But yeah, we gotta
Even
kill
if
it
we
anyways.
Let them die.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. After we get... Well, how much time is on the corpse in there?
Should still be 14 minutes, so.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll be going in there before 14 minutes is up, so there's plenty of time.
I am going to be stowing this pet once it's buffed. Suspending it and then getting another pet
In
out.
fact, the loot is just on the corpse, so once we go in there, they should be able to loot it.
Macros, make sure we're pushing mana to the healers and buffers and casters, please.
Just waiting on the HP buffs to go out. All right, there we go. Focus. We still need
How's healer mana?
Vert.
Let's get Lyria and Janine fed, please. Do mages get MGP rods yet?
Yes.
I was
Let's
back
get
and
those
looked.
out. Let's get these.
Okay, we got our clarity back. It's good. Also for Beastlords, if you got Suspend Companion, you might want to suspend your companion and re-summon another one. This way we have a stored pet.
Just for preparation, you said we're turning south next. Is that correct?
Yes, we are.
To Tavis, or whatever the frig there?
Pixed real Tavis, yes.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go over the strat after the ads are dead.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need
Alright,
this.
let's move up to Jib. Let's get an MTO, get DI on the MTO order, please. So the Juxtapincer can be stunned, the main Mana Sipper can be Mez, the Rage can be rooted, the Life Bleeder can be rooted. So if you're a root class, you need to root them. Stun class, you need to stun them.
And not damage them.
Please don't damage them.
Okay, that'll be it. Then Pet's got his buffs. You put this on, and then that'll be it. Tosh, make sure he's got. Yeah, he does. Good. Then we'll go in and grab Relic. Throw it on the pet. So in this case, if our pet dies, we have another pet available. It's kind of very important in these harder fights. didn't do it originally because I thought we'd one-shot that thing.
Is there only 3 mobs up in there?
It's 4. Can assist Jib for the first one. Alright, let's get ready. Cartes will be going in, heals to Cartes. Everybody else, make sure you have your right mob. Are there any questions on what mob needs what?
Let's roll.
3,
Alright, Cartes,
2,
on you.
1, go.
Get them stunned and rooted and mezzed.
Life bleeders rooted.
Bard mez on the mana sipper if a channer wants to grab it.
That Rage Hound's rooted, move away from it.
If you want loot, go click the corpse.
Alright, good job. Once this dies, we're gonna roll right into the raid ad, the trash here that hits really hard. Oh, what is... Oh, it's the mess one.
What type is it?
Running up there now to find him. It is an elite mass drug crusher.
I think some of these respawn.
Yeah, it respawns twice.
Alright, curbs on it, it looks like.
Tons of heal.
Alright, so I'll go over the next fight. Well, people are still kind of focused. This next one. These two in the south is going to require some different stuff, guys, so please pay attention. It's not just go ham and drop a kitchen sink on their head. Yeah, just go in on these guys. Alright, so the next guy is Pixed Real Tavis. So there's 2 guards in her room with her. She is rooted in place. The guards are not. So we're going to kill them first. The guards hit really hard, so we need to kill them first and get them out of the way. They're kind of positioned behind her, so we'll skirt along the side of the room to the guards, and we'll kill them that way. We'll need 2 tanks for that initial portion. She does a 4k DD drunk effect, so get your alcohol tolerance up if it's not already. And she does a 7k DD with stun and feign death, so that's for the tanks. At 50% she gets harder and starts hitting hard. At 30% she casts an AE 4k DD melee slow, so we're going to hit really slow. She'll start spawning adds 4 at a time. This is the part that you have to pay attention to. Everybody needs to have their damage shields off. I don't want to see any damage shields. Druids, mages, all that shit. Get that shit off of there. All your cookies, just get it off of there. The adds that she spawns have very low hit points, like 500. If they die, they do a 300k AE. So we have to not kill the adds. The adds are 100% mezzable. So you just have to mez them. So channers, they just have to mez them, and then we just keep fighting her.
The way you explain that's great.
Well, I mean that it's super easy to fuck up. So
No, I know I'm glad you did it that way.
okay, so Shaloza said we could pull the guards into the hallway. Yep, we're gonna do that. So that's one change to the first part. We'll just pull them back, and everybody else just stay away and stay in the hall.
Can I add one other thing?
Yeah.
What we always used to do on fighting her is everybody stood under her during the fight, so the ads would be in mez range. You just can't
Yes.
rain them.
Yes. I recall that back in the day. Same thing.
Okay,
Same for
so
me.
when we're fighting her, everybody needs to group up nice and tight in the center.
And no
Aside
rain.
from that, it looks like we'll kill her. We'll have a bunch of ads up. They won't despawn. I mean, it says exploding golems don't despawn. You'll need to clear them. Either kill them slowly while healing damage. Evac most groups while one stays in the A room. No, we're not doing that. Or if you have enough bards, put DA song on. No, we're not even gonna. No, we're not doing it. So we're just gonna kill them one at a time and be disciplined and do it right.
Fair.
Let's get a. Okay, we got an MTO out. Healer, how's the mana? Yeah, and it's not a 300k DD. It's 3k. I misspoke. All right, healer mana looks pretty good. Let's head to the south. So stuff like your 10th ring has a damage shield component to it. Make sure that shit is off of you. A couple like the fire elemental damage shield, that crap. Your cloak of icy shadows, icicle aura, the stuff from Planet Time. Make sure all that shit is off. If you see somebody with it, just remind them and take it off. Yes, Fiol, and she is perma-rooted in the middle. Her guards are not, so we'll be pulling her guards to here. So we need 2 tanks. So Violin and Tokus, you need to be tanking these guys separately. Good point, Itas. Bard Song has a damage shield component to it. So bards, don't be singing War Song, that crap. Take that off of there.
How we doing it?
All right. Who is not ready?
Huh. Nice.
Do we have tanks dedicated to the left and right, or are we just swinging?
Just tanks, divide them. I don't know. We'll say Violin on the left and Tokus on the right.
Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. Here come the ads. So for future, you have to aggro her to make the ads go active. Chanters and Shamans, you can get ready on debuffing her and getting her slowed and all that.
It's not listed as ramp overs.
Okay.
Does flurry heavy maintain?
Maybe we should get a couple knights and warriors to toss a couple arrows on it before we go in. As usual.
Yep, same as before. That worked out pretty good. Alright, I'm just looking over the tanks now. And melee. Mostly tanks, knights, paladins, warriors. Make sure you don't have damage shields.
Slosh's not in the zone. That's weird.
Leaning a lot on the damage shields, but at the same time, like, make sure your system right. Do not kill the ads. They need to be mezzed and just left alone. Don't even touch them. Don't even look at them. Just sit on your hands.
Get it, get it. Don't kill the ads.
And 100%
Absolutely no AEs whatsoever.
Oh yeah, A's would slaughter us on this one.
Okay, let's get some of that aggro going and then get debuffed.
Knights get aggro on her. Let's get her debuffed. How's healer, man? It's not like crazy low, right? I know you guys were in a pretty good spot right before. Yeah, okay, great. Let's get Janine pumped a little bit, please.
You guys can step in to the right and left. Don't go far in, just come around the corners. Yeah,
She's the only one we focus on.
85, 90 will rock this.
So the pet has
Who's
proc,
tanking this one?
health, and health. Good.
Violin?
Set for that.
Yeah.
I keep saying violin. Alright, Violin will be main tank. It's on you, buddy.
Alright, I'm going in 3, 2, now.
Everybody bunch up in the center, close to her. Do not attack yet. Just get very tight in the center. Everybody together. Chanters get ready to mez the ads when they spawn at 30%. Heals to Violin. Assist is out, kill it.
Pop defensive.
Okay, that's one try. That's 2 tries. Trying to poison. 3.
Melee, you can do some burns here because the event after that is this is going to be the balance one. No, you're not going to be burning there.
FD and stun.
Trico's on the tank now.
Back on.
He's back on. Does every boss in here have that effect, the 7k feign death crap?
No.
I feel like a bunch of them do.
If my timer is right, there's 15 seconds to this.
Alright, ads are going to be here in about 5%. Chanters, get ready to mez them. Violin's down. Triconic's next. Rip Jib.
I'm not next.
Okay, Tokus is up.
Constructs are here.
Everybody get closer.
Tokus, move Sladin.
Burn, burn, burn. Got hit by one.
Yeah, I fired.
Do not hit the ads. Let them be mez. Do not touch them.
Focus down. Go try go.
Good job.
Nice.
Do not touch the ads. Don't touch them.
Yep, everybody back up to like the outside area.
Okay. Second boss down. Wow, we
Get
got
those
some good
couple
loot
people
here.
rezzed and out of the way. And
Mask of the Void.
We'll start on the
Cleave
ads, just
3.
keep messing
That's really
That's a good job on
nice.
not hitting the ads.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
one
wow.
died.
No, I died because tank died and I exploded myself. I was
Pretty
right in
good
the middle of
loots.
speed focus. I mean, there's
That's
no
a
way.
ranged
Okay,
item.
so
Mystone flowing time.
trying to
is so
think the
much-
best way to do this. Okay, there's
So
an ad
flowing
here,
time.
unstable construct.
Wow.
Let's just kill this one, just this one. That's it, just this one. Okay, kill your people who are low on health. Don't kill another one yet. Wait.
If you're taking AE damage in the hallway, make sure you're in line of sight of the wards on top of Zaix. They have AE heals still going.
That's actually not a bad idea for Trico. Everybody in the raid, come to the southeast corner where Jib is. Everybody stack up here. If we sent a tank to the northwest corner and just pull them one at a time there, are we out of the AoE?
That's right.
At that point, why don't we just wall them? It's an inside zone, right?
Oh, like line of sight it?
Yeah.
Yeah, stand back in the hallway around the corner.
Trico, try pulling one of those real quick since we're all here.
Somebody, yeah, Trico, go to the northeast and pull one away.
Or anybody who's.
Can we leave them here?
No.
I mean, just memblur them all and leave them.
Did that even do anything?
No.
Looks like the range is very small. Just
We
keep
have to
Trico up. Keep Trico
run
up.
back through here.
Keep him. Give him heals.
going. Keep
He's
going.
going through them all. Keep
giving
him up.
it,
Give him heals.
It
That one hit
appears to
us.
be pretty resistible.
Yeah, it's hitting us. We're just resisting.
Oh wow, they chalk this up like it's gonna like kill us all. What the hell?
Depends on your resists.
All right, well that was kind of all right. Well that was I thought that'd be harder, but whatever. All right, med up.
No,
Get
Jib,
buffs out to the dead people.
Jib, you were right. If we had damage shields on during the fight, that would have killed us.
All went off at the same time. That yes, absolutely. It would have killed a lot of people at least.
So
Also keep
loot
in mind
again.
as a whole, we probably have a whole heck of a lot more
Two of
resistance
these.
than what they did when they were doing this live.
All right,
Yeah,
loot
yeah.
is starting.
This is actually pretty good, and this is really good.
Go melee.
I gotta see what's gonna happen with these. Mask is nice. Mask of the Void. This is actually a big upgrade from what I got. Minus.
Alright, we're gonna do the balance one next. I'm gonna explain it now.
It's actually
This is gonna be the first event this guild has done with a balance component. Guess what? Everquest
Massive
has tons of
upgrade.
these. They
Holy
think
cow.
it's like fun or something. It's really stupid. But anyways, we're gonna eventually be faced with 4 mobs. We have to balance them down as a raid force, meaning their hit points have to match within 2 to 3%. If we don't, it buffs the boss incredibly strong, and we're just gonna wipe, and we're gonna die. We're gonna have to do it again. So what that means is that absolutely 100% no dots. No dots whatsoever. Necromancers, shamans, druids, shadow knights. I'm looking at all you. Do not dot any, because that's really what's gonna throw us off. Melee, like, don't even hit discs. Don't even think about it. Don't even look at it. You don't have them right now. You just have auto attack. That's all you got. Like, do not go ham on these guys. I cannot overstress that enough. Like, this guild has very good DPS. We have very strong DPS, so it's so easy for us to misbalance these. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna fight the boss. He's gonna feint in the middle, and he's gonna spawn his 4 little guys, right? So we'll have to split up the raid into 4 groups. We'll have to balance him down to where his health
I'm gonna
was.
go
So
for the mask.
we're just gonna be fighting it
huge upgrade
down,
for me.
little bits at a time. Then the boss will spawn again. We'll fight him again. Then he'll feint. We'll balance down the 4 guys again. We'll go back to the boss, and we'll continue this. I mean, really, it's on everybody to watch the extended target window, identify what mob you're on. Oh, I'm doing a little bit too much DPS. Okay, I need to back off. Like, it sounds very simple, but it's so easy to fuck up.
I'm not gonna go for 60 plus on that. It's a good upgrade, but not worth 60.
Do the balances actually attack or just kind of act as totems?
It's hard to say.
They do attack if you're in melee
They
range. If you stay out of
cleave
melee
off
range,
that.
they won't attack you.
Might as well.
Any idea how hard they hit or what the tank situation's like on this?
This guy doesn't
That has
say.
cleave, so that's gonna
I
be
mean, the
helpful
boss
for
hits
me.
for 4K.
Extra damage, critical hit.
Knight could
3?
be taking it
Yeah,
just fine. No big
why
deal.
not?
From what I remember years ago, they don't really hit too hard. See, Sumedian's saying you can move from mob to mob.
Yeah, sorry. I don't want to
that's
interrupt,
so
but what we used to do is we used to go
Yeah, the
from
cleave
mob to
3 is
mob.
what did it.
So, like, if
After
he
taking
feigns
that
at
time to look at it,
90%, then the whole raid
And I do a
takes
lot
the
of
first
melee,
mob down
so
to
yeah.
90%, which means like nobody nukes, it's just melee. And then you go around the room and hit all 4. And the reason why is because when you have to like get them all down to 30%, you can
And that
pick
mask
which
will keep
one
me
you want to
until
potentially like fail on if you can't get
WWO
down.
easily.
But if you split the mob 4
into it.
ways and
It's hard to
all
find a
4 of
mask
those
for
splits
Beastlords,
fail
and
to
that's
get
an
to that
awesome
percentage, then you have to deal with all
39
4
AC.
of the buffs
This is a
rather than
huge
just
upgrade, though.
one. Does that make sense? I don't know how to really phrase it.
I mean, kind of. So you're
Miss
saying if the
this,
balances spawn and we
but
as
I
a
like
raid
this
just
a
move,
lot.
like we
getting a
melee
lot
him
of good
down to
stats.
90% and then move to the next
Good
balance
boosts.
and melee it down to 90% and then the next balance. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And you leave like one tank and one healer just to keep that mob distracted or slightly, like within that range. I know it's really hard at the beginning because we do such good DPS, but like at 30%, if you're gonna miss on one, then you pick the one that does, I don't know, maybe not flurry, but the one that hits harder. Like each one does a specific buff, but one of them is probably like you can deal with if you have to.
Okay, so what I'm not understanding is, okay, if we melee one to 90%, the other 3 are at 100. So that's a huge misbalance.
No, it's a certain time. So there's a timer that goes off.
Oh,
and
okay.
when that timer goes off, it does a hit point check on all 4 of the mobs.
What the Rasper's repository is starting to get on my shit list. They're missing a lot of details to this.
Hey, Shiloza, am I right? Is this the fight that I'm thinking of?
It is. We didn't have casters start on the balances until about 70% because a crit could just destroy it all.
Right. That's
But
what I'm
yes,
really afraid of.
You want to prioritize the most important buffs to deny him of, which I think is like flurry and haste or damage. I forget what they are. I'd have to look. But yes, Median, you're absolutely right.
Okay, so we're gonna pull some trash here. Do we have an MTO or tank to pick it up, please?
Gotta pull that out of there soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna move from 1 to 1. I like that idea. However, like, you still need to watch your DPS, guys. Like, casters don't go fucking ham. Like, I like no casters until 70%. Absolutely no dots. Melee, don't even hit disc. Just little tiny auto attack on, auto attack off. Like, look at the percentage. Watch, have situational awareness. We'll just go from 1 to 1 and move on. Groups, watch your people too. If some guy is still on the same one and they're meleeing, like, call them out and, hey, get on the next mob.
Sure, I don't have anything that.
All right, here comes one of the trash.
Yeah, I can take it. Good.
This is single player rampage. Call ram.
Okay.
Winladar has it.
Wind's dropped it.
Niles on rampage.
So that was 61 out of my 94.
If we're not going
so
to disc on the fight, we can disc on the trash, right?
Do not disc on. Oh, on this? Yeah, sure. If you'd like.
631 left.
No, I think it's what he's saying is for
Alright.
the 4 ads that we have to balance. When you have to balance them at 30%, it takes a while. So the last guild that we were in that did it.
It's the median on ramp.
I know, I'm healing myself. The last time we did this, we would have to use like short burns, like to get them to like the 30% mark.
All right, the other trash is incoming.
God damn it.
Did we just lose Tokus and Trico?
Chip, these things are like trucks. Like, we need to know this is incoming. Trico's going to be tanking it 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. So there's like a second that we
We
don't
had
know that they're coming.
we had an MTO, and I said the trash isn't coming. Okay, we'll be more deliberate about it.
The heal should have never stopped on me. It's not a reactionary zone. This is keep doing it until it's
100%.
dead.
100%. But you kind of know, like, oh, it's coming, right? That's not going to be quite enough to make sure that we're good to go.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's get Trichotocus rebuffed, please. I think Janine needs some mana, please. Tosh does. Any other clerics not at full?
Remember, you got Janya's and Isher's single target group MGB available. If you want to help healers get their mana back. Going a little slow tonight. A lot of people are still getting used to the new content. This stuff hits hard. Ouch.
There's a couple.
Rangers.
There's a couple of the book
Rangers, turn
corpses
off.
around the corner. Sorry.
That's all right. That's on Kingmaster. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, I was just getting the remains.
Rangers, click off flaming arrows. We don't want it critting for 5k during this fight.
Looks like we're going to be doing the balance fight next, it sounds like. I've never done it before, so just heard the explanation, and I'm just going to see how it goes. It's going to be quite interesting.
All right, again, to recap, we're going to go in. We're going to fight the boss. The boss is going to faint. It's not going to be targetable, not going to be damaged. Then the guild, as a whole, the raid is going to assist. The main assist. Easy DPS. No dots. No discs. None of that bullshit. No big nukes. And you're going to very easily DPS the mob to match that hit points that that balance has with the boss. It's like 10% increments or something to that effect. And then we're going to move around the room to the other 3. And then the boss will pop again. We fight him again. And then we rinse and repeat. It sounds simple, but it's very easy to fuck up. Just, it should be slow. This should be very slow and deliberate. Any questions? How's healer mana? Zayak's at 90. I know our warrior endurance is getting wrecked.
Clerics look pretty good.
Yeah, let's get one more MTO just to back that up. Healers, check your tanks, please. Make sure there's DIs on the tank. Vext, are you? Vext? No. Maybe.
I'm here. Sorry, microphone was muted itself.
It's good. Once we transition from fighting the boss to the balances, work in a clockwise rotation around the room. So I don't know. Start.
You rogue?
Please
What do you want to start with?
Start southwest with speed.
Okay.
Okay.
Then go northwest to Fury. Leave southeast last. Defense. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the defense one is the mitigation one, right?
Yeah. So you want to start southwest, followed by northwest, followed by northeast.
Okay, we'll do that. Does that make sense, Vex?
Yep.
If you move up and look at the room, it's fine. Nothing's aggroing you. Well, it's aggroing me, but it's not going to do anything.
So it's speed, followed by fury, followed by rage. Defense is last, but really doesn't matter.
Okay, we can move to the south. Ready, move up the jib. Tanks to get in place. Healers, finalists,
Don't start debuffs. Do not start debuffs. What is the rampage tank order?
Who was doing
Trico
the...
is AFK.
MTO again would be good too. Oh, track it. Never mind.
So, sorry, did someone
Is
say
it-
tank was AFK?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting
The
on
warriors, the rampage tanks here.
that. I never got an answer. Who... I'm sorry, who's going to be the knight rampage tank?
I don't remember, but Rampage might reset each time.
I was wondering that too.
It might.
I'll throw a main tank order.
I'm back. I said I was AFK.
Okay.
You're good. I'll let you do it then.
Let us know when you're ready.
Where did you go, Trico? We demand answers.
Drop the giants off in the bowl.
Ooh. He
All right, 30-second warning. Everybody should be ready.
deuced.
30 seconds for what?
To go in and fight.
We don't have them debuffed yet, or rampage tanks yet.
You're gonna give us a chance.
And a main tank order again. Again, Trigger just got back, so please don't go in 30 seconds.
Be nice if healers have their X-Stars set before we run in.
There you go. MTO's out.
Need rampage tank on this?
I think Falric was on it earlier.
I can do it again. Set half mana. Oh, the Gerb had aggro, so I don't know what that means.
Looks like Fallerga said, if any other knight can just throw an arrow, like right now, that'd be awesome.
Just for future reference, knights don't have to throw arrows. They can either use tears or stuns.
No,
Yeah,
throw
it's just a lot more aggro, so that's the only thing I'm calling out.
It's more aggro to use a stun or a tear.
Are we ready? What are we waiting on? Dixon, you're up.
All right, going in 5.
Do not use dots. I mean, this guy's probably fine, but...
I think the balances are perma rooted, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they're just gonna sit there the whole time. So he should fall down here. Okay, so he just stood there. Okay, so we can't damage him anymore. When you go to speed, over here to the southwest, we're gonna damage it fucking slowly. That's already like way too fast. Way too fucking fast.
Stop DPS, stop DPS, move to the next one, please. We're gonna keep it just at 90.
Like this is like an auto attack on and off kind of thing.
Yeah, wizards don't even.
Wait, stop DP. Okay, like a quarter of that DPS.
It'll
guys.
regen some, we're fine.
If you look for the emotes, it says tipping in your favor. That's good. If you go too low, it says like tipping out of favor or something.
We're like 1% off though. We gotta be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, stop. Then stop DPS. So everyone sees how easy it is to get out of balance here.
Yeah, casters just stand back and let these guys auto attack and auto attack off. We don't need to be doing anything right now.
Knights, please be ready to re-engage as soon as possible in the main in case this rampage order is set.
So now we just sit
There we go. There we go.
Now we get back on the boss. We're gonna DPS him down, and we're gonna do the same thing. That's the whole fight. This is the whole fight. That's it.
Please call ramp.
I think I saw Dano on it.
It was Dano.
Okay, call next ramp.
Still Dano.
I fanned it.
How do you think we do?
Okay, now we get back on speed. Easy. Very easy. Get him down to 79, 78.
It should be 80. We just did more damage on the mob.
Okay, that's fine. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, that's too
There's
much.
a pet on a
Pet, Sylv.
pet.
Sylv.
Watch your pets, guys.
My pet is not on it.
We
Get a
saw it
proc
on it
pet.
for a split second. Okay, next one.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a ton of people attacking. I mean,
I'm gonna back off for a bit.
I'm just healing. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay,
Pet
next
has not
one.
been ordered to attack the whole time. Not on this phase part. I'll just let them
Easy.
do.
Stop. That went a little too far past it. Okay, just hold here.
There's some
yeah,
dots in there.
5 seconds. 3 seconds.
Gonna have my pet
Is
guard
somebody
here.
dotting? Do not dot.
Yeah,
Dixon's defensive is down.
Casters don't even do anything when these go live. Same thing with pets. No casters. Yeah, just auto attack and auto attack off.
Ishtar's on rampage.
Okay, back to speed.
On the next one.
Very easily. Very softly. Soft DPS.
Sorry, was that to me, Dixon?
Yeah,
just gonna
Cardis, go
watch
and take over on tanking on the next
Yeah.
phase one of them.
Looking for 70%. Start to ease off.
Cool. Good job.
That looks good like that.
Yeah, if you ease off around like 73, 72, somewhere around that. Yep, doing good.
So the whole job is to keep them at 10% every time we go through.
Who's empty?
Okay,
next to
ease
Dixon?
off, stop.
Defensive's down.
Cartes.
It's gonna go live in about 12 seconds.
Okay, ease off.
Knights, please make sure
5
you're
seconds.
standing next to him to auto attack to get down that ramp lift.
2, 1, go.
Keymaster's on ramp.
Keymaster down.
Cartes now.
I'm not down, just taunt's not working.
Ishtar's on ramp.
Okay, we're matching 60%. 60%.
Hey guys, you really may want to hold off for like 1% or something on the boss when he comes reactive, so you're not on ramp and just getting gibbed. Like give the knights a second to get back in the ramp order.
I want the caster starting on the other side.
There's 60. Stop. Should
This
be
is our
stopping at like
this is our first
67,
time doing
68%.
this group. For the balance fight, this is the first time we're doing it. We did the other side
If you're a
last
caster, you
week.
can start on defense.
One shot at everything. I'm kind of like keeping an eye on what's going on for each of the stuff.
Okay, tank in the center.
Whoa,
Stop.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stop.
It's going live. It's going live. That's okay. All right. How's cleric mana?
Mana's fine.
All right, there's 50. Now we're going to match 50%.
Casters start with rage. He is in the northeast corner.
All right, start to ease off. Move to the next one. Warriors, if you want to, I think it was Zobek who said it. If you're not tanking, if you're not in the MTO order or you're low down on it, you can chip away at the ones that, like, for example, the balance of speed right there is at like 1%. Just bring it right to 50%. It's fine. But nobody else.
Casters start focusing more towards defense. Everybody operate. We got 10 seconds here. 5.
Get off him.
2, 1.
What the hell? Thing went to 45%.
That was.
You have 5.
This is going to be more flurries. Be ready, healers. Don't duck.
That may have been my news. I was watching my time.
Shatter on ramp.
Shatter's down. Falrick's on ramp.
Okay,
All right, 40% now.
Casters on rage again.
Start to ease off, 50%. Move on to the next one.
So as you can see here, this is how the fight goes. We go from 1 to 1, bringing it down 10% at a time.
All right, start to ease off.
This one should be down low enough. Almost.
Alright, casters start to slow down, go on.
Ease off, next one.
And then we do this 10 times. So all these mobs are dead, and he...
Who's going to be tanking?
I saw defense.
Ease off.
Okay, it's up.
Cartus down.
Trailin on ramp.
Violence next.
Call out
Ishtar on ramp.
Heal Ishtar, please.
Sylph on ramp.
Dropped it.
You gotta burn.
All right, 30%. Sorry, go.
Oh,
okay.
this
Just
is our
saying we gotta
second
burn a little
time
bit harder
into
this
the
time.
zone. Sorry.
Perhaps monks used Ashen Fist or Thunder Kick.
We did the first.
So
we did
this
the right
next
side.
time,
We cleared
at
all that
20%,
one shot.
it
Now
says
we're
that we
doing
can
the left
burn them
side,
down.
and this is
So
the
if
first
you
time
have a
we
burn
are
at 20%,
on
use it.
this balance. So I'm kind of
On the
watching what's
boss,
going
correct?
on.
On the boss. Good.
Keeping an eye what's
Good
going
clarification.
on.
On
So
the
we go down
boss.
to 30% now.
Not
Okay.
on these. Okay,
Okay.
start to ease
Hold
off.
off, hold
Start
off.
to ease off.
Reminder, folks, we're getting a lot of people early on the ramp order. When the boss re-engages, please don't hit it that second. Give the tank a second to hit it to get the ramp.
It's likely proximity, so just don't stand under him.
Okay, start to ease off.
Start to ease off of rage as well.
Go to defense.
10 seconds. Burn this down pretty quickly here. 4 seconds. Active.
Ooh, not good.
Violent
Wait.
ramp.
Speed, heavy
Wait.
heals, do not buck. Do not duck heals. Full heals.
All right, going
All right, get in there.
Rampage.
Full burn.
Full burn. But this is our first time doing the balance fight.
That was fun.
Nice job, everybody.
We only had 2 die. Nice. We only
Yeah,
had 2
yuck.
deaths.
Warrior.
Look
Can
at
loot that warrior sword and delete that right now so Trico doesn't cry himself to sleep tonight.
I'm not bidding on it.
Wow. It's brutal.
And some gloves too. Jeez.
Yeah, this is definitely a melee night. Y'all are getting spoiled tonight.
South
Right.
side's more melee, north side's more caster.
Did
Loot
anybody
start-
die?
Loot starting. Loot starting.
Nobody died.
Everyone's just already res, I think.
Okay.
That's a nice pair of
What
shoulders.
are Paragons looking like right now?
We should probably have Janya's up now, and you have mine.
I think we should fire one off here.
Okay.
Unless, Jib, you think we're gonna need them in the next fight or no?
I don't know where you went.
Fire it up.
All right, firing it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Happy Paragon year.
All right, I'm gonna go over the next guy. First one, the next guy, Zoomurim Yistivor, rooted in place, hits for 4,500 flurries, single target rampage. So knights, get on that, please. Can cast Lure of Hatred, 2-minute dispellable charm. Fairly regularly memblers himself, causing aggro to bounce. At 20%, it will start an AoE rampage. That's it. That's all it is for him. So tanks, you're gonna have fun with this one. Same thing with healers.
Any other questions there, Duder? So we cleared the right
Can
side.
somebody
which
tell me
was,
how
I
much
believe, the
DKP
north,
Vex has left to spend tonight?
last week, and then
36.
Don't you worry about
clearing
that.
the
That
south
has
side.
nothing to do with
We're
you.
planning on clearing
Well, I
north
just didn't
side
feel like
tonight
doing it
if we
because
have
I'm
time.
trying to bid 20
as well.
seconds.
So we're planning
It
on
has
getting
everything to do, so I know
done
how high you
if
can go.
We're able to.
You just
I can go to 36.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just the system doesn't tell me, so I need to know.
All right, everybody move down the hall. You're going to be moving to
Fine.
the north where Jib is.
East and north.
Yeah, it's not to get angry with anybody. It's just to, to know.
I'm angry with you.
Oh, you always are.
No, I'm not.
Healers, how's mana?
Yeah, it's just a system flaw is what it is.
It's okay.
Average of 60, some at 50.
You get that kick mod, bro?
So our next target is going to be Zamram Yisht Yofor. Weird name. Zobek is still AFK in the other room.
Yeah, he's handing out meds to the people he takes care of.
No problem.
He harbors fugitives. I'm just kidding. He takes care of veterans. fugitive veterans.
What? We got an MTO. I know it's not probably going to matter on this one. Who's our Valiant Paladin or Shadow Knight Rampage tank?
I would do it if I was there.
I like the effort. I heard silence. Okay, looks like Shatter. Alright, healers, make sure the tank's got DIs. Finalize buffs. We got an MTO out. Healers, how's mana? Final call. So DPS on this one, you might want to be careful about your burns and whatnot, since this guy does not only a charm, but he resets his aggro, so you might get waxed. Alright, healer
That's
mana is
if
good.
my dot
Dixon,
ever lands
it's
on
on
him.
you. 30-second warning, everybody.
That's the funny part. Some of these mobs just are resistant to poison.
Nukers, you're not wrong. I am not burning on this one because I will get fucking waxed.
You know what? I might as well do something I normally
Can we
don't
get Rampage
do.
tank sets and debuffs in?
Yeah, let's do
Because
that.
of
Good
how
plan.
difficult it's been
Shamans,
to land.
Channers get a debuff
Might as
before
well
Dixon
use
runs in there.
Adorable. Might as well use Frost Spear. It's gonna have a higher chance of landing. I've been noticing in this zone that my poison dot only lands on like 2 mobs on the north side and 1 mob on the south side here. What out of all of them? It's like
that looks
even
pretty
the
good.
mini guardians.
All right, going in 5.
As well.
And your HP is just fluctuating from 60 out of nowhere.
Alright, get ready for the charm and tank swap. It's gonna happen. DPS, watch your aggro. Watch the extended target window. If you get aggro, you're probably gonna die instantly, but...
Shatter is on ramp.
There's the charms. Please don't kill people.
Watch out, Zags is charmed though. That's less heals.
The charm is dispellable. I forgot to mention that.
I better use Bestial Alignment while I still can.
Please don't try to spell it off me. It's my
If
last
I get
slot.
charmed and it triggers that, that's going to be very bad for a lot of people.
Probably.
Give it a shot.
Nope.
Plus, I got 20% extra against interventional spells protection.
It should.
So there's a good chance that the charm might not land on me.
It's a really long charm.
It does say 2 minutes.
I find it ironic that Charmin got charmed.
I will say that being charmed paints a really rosy picture of my group's health. They're all full, of course it's not updated.
Alright, so it's AoE rampaging right now, I think. Like, I feel like we're about to explode or something, because I feel like the balance in this event versus other ones is way off.
Yeah, no, this one's just straight tank and spank.
Wow, okay, well, no rapier, so that fucking blows. Okay. And look, 2 rogue weapons, wow.
Nope,
No, one's necro.
Necro.
Oh.
Even worse.
Yeah, 2 rogue weapons. Yeah.
Look at the spell description.
Clicky
Unknown
horrors
DB
and
string.
We need our rogues too, guys. They poke stuff really good. And they pick
focus on those gloves too.
Loot is starting. Loot is starting.
Okay, so that's it for the south. Good job.
Rogues. Necros, make sure you're bidding on the right dagger.
On another note, we've killed everything for Gates of Discord. Very nice. So let's head. Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah, I think we're doing that Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't have any fire-based spells.
So we can
That'd
come
be good
back
for a
to the
druid.
first boss that kind of like rang our bell. We'll just congregate here. Get the dead people up, get rebuffs. Did we lose anybody on the last one?
Nope.
Wow, nice job.
Getting goes on.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Now we need a toll belling. So we got Dagger of Death, Necro, Rogue Dagger, Discordant Dagger of Night. I really like the horror unknown DB string. That is so hilarious. Then we got I think pretty good druid gloves or monk.
Right. Bastard.
So this is just proof we don't need y'all.
And beast.
We can
Not
do it
bad.
without him.
Get out.
Whoa.
So let's see. The Dagger of Night went
She just, like,
for
dismissed him that
79.
fast. She's
The
like, "Get out,
gloves
everybody."
of
Now y'all have fun bidding and get
is going
DKP.
for 4, and the Dagger of Death is going for 3.
Oh gosh.
No, it's
So
all
far.
good.
Lyria, did you just bid and then it like matched your other bid? Did you see that?
Yeah, it happened to Jib too. It was like when you try to do like I tried to do place minimum up bid, but I hit send and it put in the same number I had put in before for some reason.
Yeah, that's kind of fucky. It was doing that to me.
That's pretty impressive. There are 3 necros, 2
Why
daggers,
is-
and the bid's
Why
up
is it
33.
doing that?
That's a really sick clicky, man. That's gonna save them tons of mana if they're kiting and stuff.
Kind of.
Oh.
It's got a 2-minute recast on it.
I'm hitting the wrong shit, that's why.
2-minute recast. That's still good though.
Yeah, it's a 30-second duration dot though, so it's not like you can take the spell gem off.
They're bidding on it like there was only one. That's why it's shooting up so fast.
Because there is only one.
There can only be one.
The dagger?
Oh,
you're right.
Discordant
That's two
Dagger of
different ones,
Night
yeah,
up
Rogue
to
and
91. Wow.
Damn, Rogues went up to 91. Holy hell. That's what I'm talking about.
Stab.
Oh yeah.
They're
That's
ultra
right.
stabby.
Well, we got triple backstab now, so we are stab.
Alright, what's healer mana? Janine, I see at 25.
That was minutes ago.
Ton. Okay. Let's get an MTO. We have trash incoming. We need an MTO order. I shouldn't say trash. It's going to be a big guy. He's going to hit very hard. Tokus is the tank. Are any healers not ready?
I'll be at 0 after trash.
It is a Elite Mass Drug Destroyer.
Got some really good loot tonight so far.
Lord Tokus is not moving.
Neat. Oh, no, he's on it.
Okay, sorry. Just sitting back here.
Wait for assist. Was that better, Malcorn, Janine,
Love the
Syx? Better? Okay, alright, we'll just do that next time. Alright, so we're just doing the north portion now. There's no changes to last week if you were here. If you were not, we're going to go over it anyways, so you can move up down the hall. Do not pass Jib, please. Alright, this guy. Sorry, my cat like has to get on me right now. She hears me talking and she's like thinks I'm calling. Alright, so this is Pixt Kretz Kragitz. It's pretty good. This event takes place in stages. This is the one where she spawns more and more hatchling. The hatchlings are all mezzable. Last week our enchanters were fucking Johnny on the spot and they were like insta-mezzed. I want to see more of that. It was really good. So basically we fight her. She will do her thing where she like faints. She will spawn some reflections. You can't do anything about them. They just go around the room and they AoE. You can't do anything about them. The enchanters, you guys just need to mez the hatchlings, and then we're one at a time gonna kill the hatchlings. Then the boss spawns, and then we rinse and repeat. And that's really about it. Was there anything else to this that was kind of a surprise last time? I don't think there is.
Riding my water into battle.
Nope, I hear a lot of silence, so let's get a MTO. Looks
Kinda
like it's already
looks
out.
like
Kurt,
I'm actually
Trico,
mounted on my
Cartiz, Dixon,
water.
make sure they got DIs, healers, check your mana. Janine needs some mana, please.
Only
Tosh
if you
needs
look at
mana
it at
too.
this side. So hit the boss, kill the ads, hit the boss, kill the ads. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out Space Mammal and
Oh, excuse me.
Charmin. Last time you guys were Johnny on the spot with mezzes. It was really good.
Something
Charmin's
in the
fighting
air
for the
here.
other team
It's
now.
getting me sneezing a bit lately.
What?
What happened?
He got charmed.
Oh, that's right. Space, you're gonna have to mesh Sherman.
I'm not charmed.
Gobers, how did you have the timer on the balance event?
Gina.
Can you send that to me, please? Do you know how to send?
Oh yeah. Do you want the entire folder for GoD?
Yeah, sure, whatever. For what that has that in it, or Gates of Discord specifically, would probably be fine.
Sure.
Technically, I'm not running Gina. I'm actually just going by what they're saying.
It's gonna come in two. One is just for Iken's
Instructions.
destruction, the other
And
one's
watching
for
for certain damage effects hitting me.
Sweet, thanks.
To get out of the area if something like that happens.
I mean, while we got a second here waiting for mana, I'm seeing some discussions on Discord about Gina. I know that some people haven't used it before. During these raids back in the day, I didn't have this kind of tool.
Same here.
I will tell you later on in this game, like 4 or 5 expansions from now, like it's a must. We're gonna all have to use Gina eventually. I hate to say it, we're gonna have 20 triggers going off, and it's too much going on. I know that reading the simple green text is a thing right now, but I'm telling you, in the future, it's not going to be feasible. So just get ready for when it's mandatory, and if you familiarize yourself with the program now, it'll make that transition easier for you.
I
But
do have the program and I'm familiar with it.
it's on
Might as
you
well
at the
update
moment
it some
until
more.
that's a policy.
But I'll get those triggers later. Should probably start running it more.
Nah, it's not already mandatory.
It's highly encouraged. Hint, hint, hint.
For sure. I have triggers all the way up to live too, so.
Let's just say that Gina would have really helped out with Ukwa the other night. I mean, we got through it, but I would put that scenario and difficulty at a very, very low emote level to follow comparatively to live, if anybody has played live or any of the expansions before that. All right, clerics are good to go on mana. I think Curb is up on the MTO. Let's all move up. Curb. I think this guy's perma-rooted, so we can open the door and get him debuffed. Let's get a Shadow Knight on. Let's see, I don't think this guy rampages, but we can use a Shadow Knight for the rampage aggro if there is any.
Where does,
There
who
goes
does the
Dead Man
DD
floating.
hit? Did you just get that?
That was me, Sylph.
It was Sylph.
Incoming soon.
I faded though.
Who's it going to hit? Is it going to be hitting the tank?
Main tank
It's
as
gonna get
7K
main
with
tank.
FP, and then there's also a 4K AE with slow.
Okay, what's the...
It's Curb, Trico, Cartes, Dixon.
Okay, I'm going to spell shield everybody.
That DD I think is going to hit Falric now.
I just built up about 4,000 points of hate on it, so all I need to do is taunt it.
Yes, we are ready. Just give a countdown.
Keep Dixon up, or correction, Curb. Keels to Curb. Wait for the assist.
Okay. Heals, heals, heals. He's in.
Wait for assist.
DD's coming up in 6 seconds. My timer's right. Let me know if it's weird.
DPS in. Enchanters get ready on the ads. It'll be at 90%. Everybody else follow assist. Do not break mez. You'll see some big guys, same model, just going around the room, just walking around, just ignore 'em. You can't do anything to him anyways. Alright, follow assist.
Oh, this is the one where it randomly nukes the crap out of somebody.
Use your short
Oh,
burn.
I
so you
died
don't
on
use
this
your big
one.
burn.
Does ramp reset?
I don't believe there's a ramp.
Something was
Yeah, I
ramping
didn't
Jerb.
see. There was?
Oh yeah.
something was hitting me. I don't know what it was. It's a nuke.
There's a couple AoEs on this one.
It's the slow that sucks.
She hit me with a mana drain nuke. While I was building aggro.
Group B wards if you didn't see that.
Wait for assist. Get
Gotta
Ishtra
debuff
up, please.
again.
Get Ishtra up, please. Get debuffs on it, like I said.
Cards on
DPS in.
ramp.
Cartes on ramp.
Return P.
Okay, next ads are at 70%. Follow assist, do not break mez.
There
Good
is dead.
job. Good job, mezzing.
Can we, when we get to the last little ad, pull it into the corner so the tank and ramp tank can stand on the boss?
Sure. Whoever the tank is, make it happen.
Space Mammal's dead. Median's down.
Get him rest.
Get Space Mammal up, please, and get him mana.
People
Need him
keep
to
breaking
mez.
mezzes.
Curb's defensive is going down.
What is going on with the fence breaks?
Virtue is Space Mammal from Valkorn. He may have gather mana up to get himself full.
Confirming Trico taking over from next pop, is that correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be way better about Nez breaks. All of these just
Crindy on ramp.
Faded.
Jib on ramp.
Oh god. I want to live.
Charmin on ramp. Charmin down. Walrus on ramp.
Next ads.
Mez are down.
God,
Good.
how did we lose both our measures? Okay, fall assist. These need to die fast. Full burns right now. They need to die right now.
And space needs buffs and mana. Super quick.
You need to be full burning right now. Kill the ads right now.
I don't know if Sharma needs buffs or mana too, but call it out to you.
Hopefully they have gather mana up.
Mine's down.
Charmin needs.
Still, I heard a please.
Already got a cleric one.
I need a cure. I need multiple cures.
Name, please.
Trico.
Can we bard mez the last one, please? If it's not mezzed already.
Yeah, Bards, get in there, help with
We've got
mez.
them missed.
Yeah, they're missed.
Then please don't break the last one yet.
Slide, please pop that. Would you be on bounty?
Thank you.
Do not break the mez in the last one. We're not killing it yet. Let our enchanters recuperate. Let them get mana. Do not break that mez.
I need another cure.
When we go for it, please move it out of the center. If we keep dropping ramp, we run the risk of another of our chanters eating it.
You're talking about the main boss.
I'm talking about when we go to kill this last ad, our main tank and ramp tank need to be standing on the boss so that they get aggro first.
Okay. Main tank, get in the middle.
Yeah,
We
so
had-
everybody just
And
kinda
our
go-
ramp take.
Everybody else go to the outside. We gotta kill this other one.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of AE damage here. Let's get it done.
We gotta.
Thick beard, please pop.
Let's get the
Cartus
ad.
take over. My defense
Thick
is
beard,
down now.
MGB heal.
Drag that ad out. Let's go.
Kill the ad. Main
Cardus
tank
is
and
taking
ramp
it.
tank need to be in the middle.
And everybody else needs to not be in the middle. Or the plan doesn't work.
Everybody else come out of the middle. Come to the side.
Space needs a heal.
Wait for assist.
Cartus is down. Dixon's up.
Get the debuffs on him. Get him slowed.
Trico on ramp.
Can I get a cure?
I got it.
Janine and Z need pumps if you're a necro, please. Next ads are at 30%.
How many paragons do we have up?
We have Janya's up, and
We need it.
Isher's.
We need it right now.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you. That DD's coming in 8 seconds.
Ads are at 30%. Charm and space, get ready. Bards, help out with the mezzes.
DD's going out.
If you don't see an assist ring, you shouldn't be attacking. Do not break mez.
If you have a ward, drop it, please.
If you have any more burns, burn them out, DPS.
Dano down.
Last hatchling's in the middle. Oh, sorry, the next one.
Just got that debuff clerics. Probably purify yourself. But if you can't, start hooking those pants.
Tussle is down.
Alright, after this guy, the boss will spawn. There will be no more ads. At 10%, it does an AoE rampage. Good recovery on getting the channers and casters and all that back up.
My defensive's down on Dixon.
I'm trying to
Who wants
grab
to take
it.
it next?
Call
Shadow
rampage.
They're on ramp.
They're on ramp.
And they're burn it down.
Dixon rampage.
Just stay on the boss. Oh, there were 4 hatchlings. I missed that.
That's okay, it's going down.
Oh, these are the ones that do like a crappy heal on her.
Some are mid.
Good lord.
Rip token. Good job. Kill the hatchling. Follow assist.
Over his cookie.
Yeah, definitely melee knight.
Thanks, sweet.
Let's get these dead people up, please.
Alright, let's take a look at the loot. We got Golden Idol of Destruction. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty decent too, but that's more of a caster item.
Loot's going.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah,
Nice
definitely.
recovery.
Then we got Ring of Organic Darkness. Then, for arms, Sleeves of the Malefic Rapture. Oh, that dodge is awesome. I wish that would have been a Beastlord item, too. Really nice gear loot tonight. That's pretty nice. If I didn't have the Flowing Stone of Time, I would be getting that, probably. Try to get that tonight. It's deep, very nice.
Alright, just take a second here in a med. Go over in the next fight in a second.
Question about loot. When you see something that has like a mod like Flying Kick on it, does that have any kind of class restriction on it? Like, would monks get that first?
No restriction.
Yeah,
in
no.
bidding terms.
Okay.
If a monk really wants it, they need to bid like they want it.
All right.
the amount of those types of mods that are on gear now is just insane, and you run into all kinds of weird things. You'll have flying kick and an instrument mod and something else, and too many people will want it.
Okay, I was just looking for clarifications. All.
Yeah, if it's restricted, you'll know before the expansion unlocks.
Oh, is there a list?
Yeah, there comes a list. I don't know if there's going to be any more, but like in, for instance, in VT, there was like what bows were restricted to rangers. You know, just certain things.
So, are there any restrictions for this
No.
expansion? Okay.
Yeah, rogues aren't allowed to roll on good loot.
Well, I already got the pants, so.
That's funny.
Pretty much the plan is to not have any more class restricted loot as a general rule.
Yeah, but you got the pants, but did you get the party?
Party, I mean, it's already there, right? The party isn't the pants. The party is what you put the pants on.
Realistically,
Don't you bring the party to the pants?
that item should have backstab and kick on it if it's going to be usable by everybody. That's the problem with the developers.
Oh, which one of these two ding dongs are easier next?
The tank and spank one. Shellbach, I think.
That's current Paragon order.
Yep, we'll do Zun Maram Shalden Bach next. Direct
Chandra,
fight
you guys,
of the.
you guys gonna MGV a VOQ? Should we take one? I think that mana drain took it off. Just noticed that.
This guy is literally just a straight tank and spank.
Mm-hmm.
While we're waiting, can we do some trash clerics?
Hold up, I know me myself. I didn't realize I didn't have KEI or VOQ from that dispel. Let's check the mana. But to answer your question, yes, a trash pull should be fine.
Who's our tank?
Which type, please?
This is a destroyer.
Okay. Can we have a knight pull that, please?
Oh yeah, good point. I almost forgot.
The reason why I'm doing
Need a
show
knight
no
in there.
models is
Go to the north, pull
make
that
it more clear for us to see the fight.
Curbs on it. I see forward going in.
Otherwise, we got some bandwidth eating and a lot of models on the floor.
Ready for assist. Kill it.
Ow.
Curb down.
Oof.
Tank got curb stomped.
Hit
Well,
the A
curb
on
got
tower,
curb
keep him
stomped.
up for ramp.
Dang. It's a wild bucking Bronco.
Stay this way. DA down.
Wow, Taku took out his DA.
Put it back up.
What? What? Wow. 3.8K twice and a 4.1K on the third, all one round.
Myself. Hold on, resonant curb. I can check.
Oh. Ooh, I feel sorry for the tanks. These guys hit so hard. It's making the raids more interesting. That's for sure. Without the tanks, we wouldn't be able to do this. So, give a big round of applause for the tanks for doing such a good job. Yeah, my pet could not tank any of this in here. I know that for a fact. It'd die in one round. Splattered spiritual cat everywhere.
Is there a Beastlord that has Paragon that does not have MGB up that I can put clerics in with?
Mine will be up in 2 minutes.
John, is
John, yeah.
your regular Paragon up?
Clerics and healers should be good for another trash. Might need a break after that, but we can do a trash mob.
Okay. Farrak, you can get it, buddy.
Where?
It is the south one. Might as well just clear that one now.
This is a Berserker AE ramp, not single target. Watch out, melee.
AE ramp.
Get back up, away from it.
Oh, Rip Dixon. Kills Trico.
Trico's defensive is ending.
Swap to violin.
Violin.
There we go.
Okay, let's make sure Dixon's rebuff.
Janine needs lots of mana. I want our healers at many more manas than that. This is a good break time if you need to pee or get a drink, get food, take smoke.
Paragon is up.
Paragon be good now. Sure.
Throw it in a group. Who you want it with?
Let Gobers do that. Other than that, take a little break now. Wait for the healers to get manas. Manas.
Get some mana. Go ahead, Sil.
Casting now, and it's done.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to try to put y'all back in the appropriate groups here. Let me know if you end up in the wrong one for whatever reason. And then Sil, you were with these guys. Okay, I will be back in a minute, Liberty Meds.
All right, we're taking a small med break here. A few minutes. I am going to grab myself more of my drink, and I'll be right back, guys.
How's the manas? Okay, we got an MTO for this guy. We are going to the north, by the way. All right, we can move up to Jib in the corner up here to the north. Make sure your group's all here. A little AFK check here. Oh, we got a lot of people back here. Move to the north if you're here. It's okay, we'll give them a few more minutes.
Just had to get my cranberry apple with what is this? Canada Dry mixture. Delicious. Technically Schweppes ginger ale. It's very delicious. I've actually tried the pomegranate as well, and apple. Really good too. And pomegranate and blueberry with Schweppes ginger ale. Tastes really good.
Cold, refreshing Shinerbach.
It's like a loaf of bread and a beer at the same time.
I like bread stored in my butt after I eat it.
It's fall, shouldn't that be pumpkins?
No, I like Shiner. I'm not a fan of Zegans though. Like the competitor or whatever.
I don't know what that is. Sounds communist.
It's another one of the Texas ones.
All right. If you're here, please move to the north, to the corner. Let's get ready to roll.
Cardis
All right.
needs more buffs.
MTO is out. Good point. Check your buffs on your tanks. Make sure they got DIs. This guy is not rooted, so we will not be debuffing him for.
Thought he was.
Actually, hold on. Let me double check that.
I
He
thought
is rooted in plate. I'm sorry, I had the next target up, so we can debuff him now. So if Channer's
Do not
Shaman's
debuff
coming
him yet. Do not debuff him yet. We need to set a rampage tank order.
Okay. Who wants to be on Rampage Tank?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Was that Falric?
Falric, yes.
Go in there and get debuffs. Stop hitting the door.
Duck that.
It's door boss.
If you want.
Sure, we can go inside. Just hug the wall. Don't get close. You'll get waxed. Looks like full debuffs are on him. Cartiz, you're first in the shoot. Start the heals to Cartiz. Cartiz, go ahead when you're ready.
Going in 3. Going in now.
Heals to Cartiz. Wait on assist.
Back out power.
I got it taunted off first. No. Alright, you can
Here
go
we
in.
go. Heavy heal.
DPS in. Alright, kitchen sink, full burns. If you got them, use them. You're not going to use them probably on the next one.
Don't have any up. All my burns are down.
I feigned out of habit. If there is a ramp, it's on somebody else now.
It was a jib. I only almost got waxed.
I think you stole aggro.
Or that. Speed focus does that.
Harindi's on ramp.
Oh, Randy. Oh, rest in peace, Randy.
Oh.
Nukers is on ramp.
Sure, buddy. Are you playing AoE regeneration?
fire.
Ishtar.
Violan down.
There goes Violan.
Tosh.
Just chewing through tanks. Yeah, he doesn't hit softly.
Baz.
Laz just dropped.
Nice work.
Well, 4 deaths.
Let's get these
Not
dead
bad.
people up, please. Get them rebuffed.
So 1, 2, 3 dead.
Oh, Geomantra? Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, only 500. Oh, 20%? 500? Oh, guess that's alright.
Wow.
Bidding is starting.
What kind of rotation you using there, Mr. Bardman, to gain all the aggros? That was impressive.
That's a nice monk weapon.
Number 1 ramp tank. All your pets flurrying while you're not?
Ramp has nothing to do with aggro generation.
That's where you are on the
This
list.
is actually...
He's
Order
high
of
on the list.
engage.
He's a big bard.
It's not the size that matters.
He's so large, his gravity just like attracts things.
Has Tosh gotten a res? Is he not accepting? I didn't even see him die. He's dead right now.
Oh, he died. He got ripped.
Oh, he died.
He died.
Done dead.
He did. He done dead.
Tosh, you there, buddy?
He done dead, as they're saying. Yeah, that'd be better for Lyria. I will. I'm thinking about it, but no. A healer needs it. They can have it. I wanted it for the Sanima and the heroics here.
He's probably packing his bowl.
To give me some resistances. But, nah, the healer.
Honestly, Harindi probably got aggro when I feigned that because he was.
Alright,
because of,
and for the Mind Ripper
Song's
Club,
Lightning.
we're
Looks
looking
like
at
everybody
21,
is up.
and Mantle
Send
of
tells for
Corruption,
buffs if you need 'em.
26 so far. So the monks are going for it quite a bit for the Crypt Club, and the Mantle of
Yeah,
Corruption
let's get that shaman
is
spam.
being done
That
for
Chanter
a lot
spam.
of these other people.
Ranger
I
buffs.
think that's pretty cool.
Alright, so the next one is the super fun one, guys.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna
Not
do
the
something a
super
little
fun
different
one.
here on this one. So in case you don't know, or if this is your first time fighting this guy, periodically this guy is going to... I think he despawns. He either despawns or he feign death. And he spawns 2 ads, and then he spawns 3, and then he spawns... Actually, let me just read it. Yeah, first time will be 90%. He'll spawn 2 clones. The clones hit really hard, so we're going to just kite them around the room. Everybody in the whole raid, Everybody's just going to run around the room in a clockwise motion. Just run around the room as close to the wall as you can. Everybody. If you see someone die and you're a Reser, Necros, Cleric, try to get them when the main boss respawns. But anyways, we're not going to be tanking the ads. We're just going to do it like we did last time and just kite them around the room.
Yeah, run around the room. I remember that.
Aside from that, trying to see if there's anything else this guy does. At 70%, he'll do it again. There'll be 3 spawns that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then at 50%, it'll be 4 spawns. So that's a big one. And then at 30%, he spawns 2 clones, but doesn't feign death. Those clones are a little weaker, so we can just finish off the boss. We can have knights and extra warriors just off-tank those weak ones at 30%. But the rest of the time, when the clones spawn, you're just going to run around the room clockwise. That's going to happen for like, what is it, like a minute and a half, Gobers? And then that's it.
Yes, about that.
Pretty straightforward. I think last time Silos almost like didn't help people. I mean, I'm just going to have, what is it, Spirit of Bailey on me or something like that. And just be as close to the wall as you can while you're running in a clockwise motion. Make sure you're running clockwise. So
Can we practice clockwise?
Billy.
Yeah, that's not a
Hey,
bad
what was
idea.
that
We can
spell,
do it
Jib?
in this room. What?
What was that spell you were trying to say again?
Bailey.
Billy, whatever the hell.
Billy.
All right, so in this room now, just practice going clockwise, as close to the wall as you can.
Just in the other room, there's going to be tables you have to dodge.
So it's going to take a little bit of maneuvering.
If you got Lev on, it'll help.
I really like Lev. I like the idea of Lev. It's helped me a lot right now.
Got an MGB.
So my
DNF
Olympic
for
hurdle
real
training.
practice.
Yes, I've trained my life for this. I'm in my prime. All right, does everybody have a warm fuzzy? Everybody understand?
Hold on. How much time does everyone have left on their focus?
11 minutes.
May as well just redo it.
I'll do a math here.
Okay, there is one more thing to this fight. To cue everybody in on when to start running around the room, there will be music. When you hear the music, you will start running in a clockwise motion.
Uh-oh, is it Benny Hill music?
Please let it be Benny Hill.
Oh my god,
Oh, it
that would
better
be
be.
amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
move up. Everybody move up to Jib. That is to the south. You're going back to the middle room here, and you're coming to the south.
East, then south.
Who's
Yeah,
our
get
new
it right.
music bot?
Looks like we have an MTO out. Tokus, Traco, Curb, Dixon. I like how Nukers is pretending like he's a healer. Nobody cares about your mana.
We care about Tasha's mana, though.
We care about Tasha's mana. I'm just kidding, Nukers.
No, he's not. Let us know when you're at 85.
Is everyone here? I can MGB DMF for us.
Yeah, let's get
No.
a couple buffs on Tosh. Is there another cleric that's full mana that can hit him with a virtue?
I'll get it.
Thank you very much.
This guy is not rooted. So do not open the door. Do not try to debuff him when we go in there.
Smadian, can you get Tosh with a focus?
He
I think
doesn't need it. He already has armor.
he gets blocked.
Back.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I tried to billy him, but he was too far away.
Let's go, Kites. Cool. Let's do it. You knights want to build up some aggro?
He's not rooted.
Oh, yeah. Right. Never mind. On your go, tank.
All right, here we go.
Hidden countdown token.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, vamos.
What? I don't speak Chinese. Wait for assist. Get him debuffed.
Lord.
Shut up, Trico. I'm not. You shut up.
Slide on Rampage.
Oh, it's because you.
All right, 90%. Get ready.
Call ramp, please.
Start running right now.
Remember to run clockwise.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I hit the wrong defensive. Fuck. If I die, sorry, I hit the wrong defensive.
I think somebody needs to grab aggro on them. They're just whacking people as they run by, it seems like.
I have one on me. I have it intentionally. Just leave it on me. Don't let anyone else die, please.
You're more than welcome to try to get aggro. Everyone else should be kiting. People can attempt to grab aggro if they want. But if you got no purpose getting aggro, just keep going in circles.
I succeeded and failed.
Just if you do get aggro, make sure you're ready to kite, because if you pull it off and then immediately die, it just gives more risk to the person currently kiting, because then it's across the room.
Fire tamer's down.
Clerics, try to toss some heals here. You see it coming for you. Toss a DI, DA, but we got to keep people alive.
Don't res Slat either, because I can't run 2 at once.
You get pretty good aggro on a Tokus.
Lyria down.
Zax, do you want me to drop a totem in the middle of the room?
I guess we may as well.
You got a timer, Govers?
If
A
this
minute and 12 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say this. If this is right, we got about 1 minute and 10.
God damn it.
It's so stupid.
That was unfortunate.
I lost my music. I don't know if I'm still supposed to be running.
So silly.
Can someone please stay when that's over so I can unmute Jit?
5 seconds. Or sorry, 30 seconds.
35 seconds.
I will say this is hilarious to watch with that music running.
I mean, if you're not casting anything on anybody, you can just stand still. If you don't have aggro.
Wow.
My defensive is out too, so somebody will need to tank it next.
It's like 5 seconds.
3.
Yeah, I know I don't got
2,
aggro.
1. Go. Or not.
Yeah, Trico's next.
Throw some.
There goes.
Tank's up. Get the tank in there. Maybe.
Here's
Who
the
needs
Trico.
res? Res is.
Gober's on ramp.
Good time on reses right now. Slide needs a res. going to get 3 of them at 70%.
Tokus on Rampage.
Here it comes.
Start running. We can judge about standing still here in a couple seconds, but at least let some people try to get aggro first.
Thick is down.
Don't res anybody yet.
I don't know if Gina's bugging out, but it's showing people on Rampage.
If you get a little hourglass, I do too. It's a good thing. You
Start
get
running.
thick
I
with
see
a,
people not running.
We don't have crossed swords.
Nope. Okay. Falcorn, Divine Res for thick.
Yeah.
Thank
no
you.
longer. I'm not a threat.
Looks like
so
Vex is down.
just keep an eye on it.
You
Make
get,
sure they don't come
aggro
for me.
from resing. Do they?
You don't.
mark you?
You don't.
Okay, cool. Let's grab Vex if we can, please. Use this time to get him buffed up. And sick as well. I don't see a timer for this one.
Me neither.
I didn't get the Gina timer either.
No, it didn't fire.
There's a minute left on Trico's defensive, so it's probably after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be you get 1 defensive per round.
Can we get Nile up? Or are we gonna wait?
What's that?
Get him up if you can.
Do any of those that have died need a new SD on them? Send me a
Bard
message.
does.
Yeah, send Sylv Talon a message.
And training one of these at the moment.
Yeah, I get killed if I buff you right now.
Who's tanking next?
Curb?
Next order is Curb.
Alright, okay, sit in
Yeah,
the
you
middle.
second now.
We got a can we get a ramp tank in there too?
Silence. Who, Shadow Knight Paladin, who, ramp tank, please.
Talmer's got aggro on one.
Zayx, 40
That-
Power
seconds
has aggro on
room
one
A
moment.
totems. Zayx, 40 seconds.
Shatter.
Totems.
Shatter, get in the center.
Curb main tank,
I-
Shatter is
What are you
ramp
saying
tank.
to Zayx? I couldn't hear you.
I have no buffs.
Who needs buffs?
Shatter does if he's going to be the ramp tank.
You have any mana?
Someone was just trying to talk to Zayx. I couldn't hear them over everyone.
Group A totems dropping, assuming Group A drops when I did. That's FYI.
Thank you.
Boss should be coming up very shortly.
Okay, it's up.
There's a boss. Shatter's already on it. Heals to Curb.
Yeah,
Curb
Curb's on
should be
ramp.
grabbing it soon.
Wake up, curb.
Heals to Curb.
Keep heals on. There's curb.
Shalow's a Rampage. I'm keeping it.
I'm assuming DPS is okay to go in Curb. Alright, there we go. So next percentage is 50. We'll get 4 adds.
Yep. Familiar fight. Hey, Wilmac.
I don't see anybody dead. Good job
Doing
getting
really
people
well
res.
tonight. We had one wipe at the beginning.
DI fired on curve.
Refreshing.
Already incoming.
Oh, Janine on Rampage.
Janine just DA through it.
Jib, you want to... Okay, Kite.
There they are, Kite. Run.
Jib, are you wanting to burn at 30?
Yes, at 30% would be full burn. Just
I'll
ignore
cross
the ads
swords
that
so they're
spawn.
on me.
Then they don't hit very hard. Let's get some warriors, Shadow Knights off tank them, but everybody else stays on the boss and just burns them.
About 5 of us down on 6 of us down on this one.
Keep running.
The Celos is hurting me so much.
It's me. Don't heal me, buddy.
Janine and Tosh will need reses.
Group B wards in the middle, please.
Alamar, they're all on you, buddy.
Hell yeah, I'm a pro at this.
Fucking getting it in.
Nice job, man. Pull off me too.
Is there a cleric that doesn't have swords up in their window?
Oh no, I got stuck on the wall.
Falcon
No!
Sorted. Falcorn is now DA'd.
Thickbeard is down to 3 clerics.
Damn
We got a
it.
necro that's not in
The
combat.
Celos is killing me.
Clerics here.
Yeah, I'll take care of some. Let me just get it up.
I'll give a res in a second.
Janine, my res window went away. So
Yeah,
I
I'm repping-
can't. I have to restart.
Still add in a necro res.
Getting
here if we can too.
Janine,
I can't res. Don't waste your time on me.
getting thick.
Oof.
I'll get you next eggs.
Once clerics are up, just chain res everybody that's dead, please. And then if necros can feed them.
It's that overrun ability. It just hurts real bad. Having a so is fine,
Carpal tunnel.
but that Celos kicking
There you
in
go.
just slamming into walls really easily.
Just keep running if you've got aggro, if you got sword.
Yeah,
If you get
Trin,
hit-
and I got swords.
If you get hit, click a heal potion. Don't have somebody heal you and get aggro.
Almost there. Keep it up.
Do we
Good
have a
job, resin.
Paragon?
Do we have any Paragon?
I have dragged the bodies in the same
I
spot.
can't tell.
Okay, don't worry about it. Keep kiting.
Ishtar, you got yourself, homeboy.
If whatever warrior is gonna pick this up has Furious, then we'll probably be dead. The healers.
10 seconds.
Everybody needs to be healing, right?
Just res
There he is. Get a tank on it. Tokus is on it. Tokus hit Furious if you got.
Nah, I don't have Furious.
Okay, defensives is up.
Chain heal on Tokus.
Ishtar's got a Paragon incoming.
Thank you. And let's get VOQ and stuff on those that are getting res ASAP, please. I think I have ramp.
DPS call?
Go ahead.
Everybody in. This is all we got to do. Burn them. 30% 2 ads will spawn. Just ignore them. DPS stay in. Tanks who are not tanking, pick those up, please. They shouldn't hit too hard. They're like 1800 damage hits.
Hit Janine with a divine if we have one.
Duckhorn's down.
If not, just whatever kind of res we can get.
I think you need
I'm
to
on
see.
ramp.
This is easy.
Did not know that.
She had a bugged window.
Burn.
I don't know, Coleman. I'll put you back in a second.
I like how I'm laying on the ground, like in an angle here. Literally.
Can I get a target?
It's funny. I'm not laying on the ground. I'm laying sideways in an angle. It's just so silly.
Keep Tokus up.
Need another DI and Tokus.
Corn 20.
Nice. I have my Paragon. This is Sylv.
Save it for now. We're gonna get through this.
All right.
Thank you.
Dixon's using Furious.
Oh,
Off tank the ads. Everybody else stay on the boss. Shaman's Chanter's trying to get the ads debuff.
Duckhorn.
You can kite these ads as well.
Duckhorn's
They don't
last
summon
heal.
or anything.
Also
Duckhorn
acceptable.
MGB heal.
I got nothing
Awesome.
left on anything.
MGB heal out from Duckhorn.
What's that?
15.
My defense is ending in a second. Just let me ride and die.
Sucker.
Quit breathing on the mic.
All right, good job, everybody. Oh, Zerkers rejoice. Maybe one day you guys will grow up to be real DPS.
That's
Oh, wow.
only one Zerk on the raid.
Wow.
Bird is online too.
Wow, what a steal. Vexed with the big steal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Fur's doing something. Might not want to come over here.
Oh,
Up
Berserker
that
only
weapon, I
weapon.
bet he does.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Dang.
I'm okay with not mentioning it to him, but you know, I'm sure he does.
So,
all right, good job.
Cloak of Nightmarish
I know it's stressful,
Visions,
but it's
Jagged
fun.
Axe of Uncontrolled Rage.
Loot is
Nightmarish
starting.
Roots of Conflict. Nice. That's some good gear.
I can't, Janine. I'm dead.
Oh. Well, I'll fix that.
There's got to be a better way to do that shit. Besides kiting, I don't know. Get better at kiting, or do we dare try to tank them and kill them?
No. No, we tried that and it nearly wiped us the first time we did this.
Yeah, they hit really hard.
No,
We
it's
just gotta
because
get
the
better at
damage we
kiting.
dealt to the one put it through the next phase immediately.
Oh yeah, then it'll go 2 ads and then immediately 3 ads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. We're
Tanks
not
just
doing
need
that.
better gear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold
Get
on.
good.
Ouch.
Don't.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Ouch,
gear.
ouch,
That's gonna
ouch.
make you do
I
it.
Shots
agree
fired.
with the get good statement. Thank you.
We can go ahead and start working Furta in. I can't outbid him now.
Figure it out. Oh, well, yeah, we have Zerkers sitting. Ferda was like, nah, bruh. That's mine.
Let's see what's going on with this. Looks like the axe is going for 40. The boots are going for 6, and the
Do we
cloak
have
is
any?
going for 6. Not bad.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Any mana? Come on, Beastlords.
Paragon.
Yeah, can we get a group one maybe?
Our last Paragon is mine that I currently have. Do you want me to cast it?
Well, I was just wondering if we had a group one up.
Oh, group one. Isher, Joanna, do you have a group one up?
Mine is up.
You need Gobers to move you around, and he may be AFK.
Who needs to be?
So.
Who needs to
Oh,
be
there he is.
given Paragon? Who am I giving Paragon to?
I would assume some of the healers are pretty low.
Hey, Gobers, you need to get Ferda in the raid. Or in the zone.
Okay, hang tight. We're just gonna need somebody who is not flagged and who is willing to run back, zone out so he can zone in.
I can do it on Shalosa.
I can gate out on a slide on like a evac when I get out.
No. Let Shaloza do it, because he can help Ferda get in with the mobs that have to be moved.
Okay. So you'll have to leave the DZ too, because we're maxed on that, and I'll just re-invite you after.
That's fine. Let me get a few buffs real fast, and then I will run to the zone out.
Okay, so basically clerics and go ahead, Johnny. Do your group one, please.
There we go.
Gobers, did you need more time bidding on that cloak?
No. Thank you, though.
How close are we to being ready for a trash?
What?
Healers.
I want to sit for the whole Paragon, please.
Okay.
Is it only Tanat and Trash left?
Shalosa has dropped the expedition.
Oh, you didn't need to do that.
You maybe you didn't have to do that. Maybe he was already part of it. I'm gonna re-add you. You still have to be out of the zone though for him to get in here at least. So yeah, once he's done with that, you'll have to run back. Thank you for.
So again, these are the loot items we got.
Can you put him in my group so I see when he zones into Tacvi?
Yeah.
He's in Tacvi.
You just gonna train away for him?
Yes.
Screaming faces emerge from the back of this cloak. That is delightful. Double-bladed axe that seeps with anger. That makes sense.
Hopefully.
Taken from an evil dream.
Godspeed.
Okay, that is just like nondescript. I gotta love some of these different, how do you put it, descriptions of these items. It's so funny. Like the new item I got today. Mask so dark it appears to be made of nothing. It's a really nice mask. 7 agility. I finally maxed out my avoidance, so I'm pretty happy with that. Kind of went over the max of my avoidance though, by quite a bit. So I got a 100 avoidance. I got the strike through fully done. Allows melee attacks to bypass opponents' active defenses. And then avoidance adds to your ability to avoid incoming melee attacks. Wow. Insane. Got pretty decent stats, though.
We will need a cleric in a minute, but not yet, to zone out for a res. I'll tell you when.
Alright, I'm back up to 10.3k health. Nice.
You're a monk, silly.
No, I still
We'll
have
just
31
say the monk that
plus
was supposed to
points
pull
left.
the mobs didn't have a
Spent about
ranged
half of
item
it.
equipped, and yeah. So I'll be dragging
pretty darn
Ferda.
good
I'll be
mask.
dragging Ferda to the statue in a minute,
Here,
but
let me
not yet.
pull up the old one.
Distant strike.
So it was a really big upgrade.
Are you running
in
back?
my
Because I
opinion.
can just zone out and grab you, res you, and train the mobs away or whatever.
If I were to equip this mask,
Oh, if
this
you
is what
zone
I'd
out,
be
you'll
losing.
be at the zone in, right?
Yeah, I'll zone out safe so I can grab and whatever. So this is AX, I'll zone out.
Here, let me just put it on and put it on. Show you it from here. Really big upgrade. Don't you say? I'll get the 2+ mana regen after the raid when I unslot the AUG. Yeah, it's massive. Worth the 31 DKP that I have left out of my 92. So it cost me 61 DKP. I gained the 2 mana regen. That's off an AUG. The 15 strength. I have so much strength on my character right now.
Can you
I
stop
could
dragging
probably
if I can
still
get
drop
some
I
another
did, yes.
20, 30 points and still be capped out. See?
So you didn't die. You're just FD there.
Correct.
See? Look at my strength.
But when you guys are ready, if you bestow
That's how much
me,
strength
I'll
my
pull
character
these
has
away.
on me.
Okay. Berta, did you get the rest?
Hey, 21 Twiggy. Nice to see you again, man. The Benny Hill music was a nice touch to the raid. I loved it. We're doing really well. We just finished the second to last boss of the zone. We cleared out this side first. We wiped here at the beginning because we didn't realize we had enough healers, or how many we had in the raid to begin with, and kind of wiped because of healing. But we killed the boss, wiped to the ads, then went back in, killed everything, got all the loot. Came over here, one-shotted everything, no
Berta,
problems.
do you know the way to zone is?
Came over
Yeah,
here,
so
one-shotted
you see where
everything with
Shaloza's
probably
FD'd?
no problems.
You're going to take a left there, and
Now we're gonna go
basically the
here,
same
and
distance
this
from
is
us
our
to
challenge
Shaloza
area.
is the end of the hallway, and there's a statue there. Click it. That makes sense?
While we're waiting for Ferda to get here, are we ready for some trash?
Go on Shaloza.
Just tell us who the
Yeah, I
tank's gonna
know, it was a little off. But
Get
still,
a
it was
tank
funny.
for this trash, please.
Alright, we got the trash coming
Ferda,
in.
Alright,
go.
Ferda and Zayax run through.
It'll be
Carcass
Carcass.
tanking.
Let's get a night pullet, please. It's a berserker.
West.
Give him a few more buffs too, please.
Incoming.
These guys hit so dang hard, though. Oh, no. Did we lose someone? Oh, no. Thankfully. Whew. I'm actually using my ice frost spear because my poison doesn't work in this zone very well at all. It's like only 3 bosses it works on and 2 of these guardians. So it's just better using frost spear.
Verdun Dig Factory.
So tongue dropped and a wand hardness. Yeah, I got it for free. Why?
Alright, let Keymaster go ahead. He's gonna get his corpses.
I got Frost Spear for free. I got it off as a
Alright, I'm gonna drop down
roll
and
item
channel with
off
Sneakers real
of
quick and chat
parchment.
with him. We need everybody
Most
to
of the
stay out of the
Beastlord
room.
spells I got off parchments, except for slow, ferocity, and the pet.
Shouldn't take more than a minute or two.
It's okay, we can get finalized buffs, get DIs, get a MTO for 2net. I'll go over him in a second. So it's basically like 2 or 3 phases. So the first phase, he'll be up on his little mezzanine. Go up there and fight him. Don't worry about the Aniacs, just leave him alone. At 40%, a pair of Ukins will spawn and attack us. We just need to off-tank him and then keep attacking 2net. After he despawns, he'll spawn behind the altar, and we get a chance to rebuff and res people who died or anything like that. The Ukins will despawn at that point. So the real form hits harder. He casts a haste and a damage shield on him. That was kind of an issue last time. So this time I'd like to just, before we even go in, just dispel it, and then we'll load up on the debuffs and all that. So at each 10% increment, he does something special. However, we're going to handle this a little differently. Same as last time. We're basically going to DPS him to 89, and then everybody's going to back off, and the tanks are going to basically dry tank it, or summon tank it, so to speak, where they're just backing out of his melee range. He'll get summoned again, and you just need to heal him. Once he heals above 90%, he hits like 50 damage or something like that. He hits very weak. So it gives us the opportunity to rebuff, med, all that stuff. Once we're fully ready, we get around 2net, and then we full burn him all the way down until he's dead. With that, we will get 4 more Ukins, like we did on the first guy. And one of them is Mezable. That is the same name. Hold on, let me get my notes here.
Mana Sipper.
The Mana Sipper is Mezable, so we need a Chanter to mez that. The stunnable one is just a Pinks one, so getting a Chanter or Paladin to stun that is fine. And then the root ones are the Rage and the Life Bleeder. I think there's another set of ads. Let me read here.
There is.
At
They hit
80.
hard.
If you take too long, as well as 40 if you take too long.
Well, last time we got like...
We get the ones we have to kite from the last
yeah,
event.
Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 nights to be real quick on picking those up and kiting them to the north, because the rest of the raid is going to be to the south, and they need to stay away from the raid, and they need to stay off the DPS and stay way away from the healers. So the second time last week was like perfect. Like they stayed off of us and we were able to kill them, like no problems. But if those start killing the DPS and the healers, we're going to get waxed.
Mm-hmm.
So Can you
We
please send a
wiped on it
Telpajib
last week once.
if you know and
I remember that.
understand how to tank those things or how to kite those things? I don't want anyone to be like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing." Like,
And this was new to me last week, so it may be old news to everybody else, but Trico and probably others were doing summoning tanking. So healers, when you see the tank continuing to run away from the mob, that is intended. That kind of just got me last week, so just a friendly reminder.
That
okay,
does
so I
mean
got
they will take a lot less damage, so make sure Duck heals at that point.
Shatter and Falric on kiting. Thank you very much. Also, with that summon tanking, tanks. If you are tanking, make sure you're in range of the healers. They're going to be up on that mezzanine platform. You'll see where they are behind that wall. Just make a note of it, and you need to be on the side of Tunat that's closest to the healers.
Okay, we accomplished the mission, but we both died.
Well,
Was
good
that-
thing there's more rogues who can bring your corpses to us.
The current incarnation of him does not see SOS, so we just need a rogue to run up and grab us. He doesn't see SOS till he respawns behind the wall.
Hey Jib, how are we gonna handle the haste yes thing when he
Okay, hold on. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm being told that the healers don't need to be behind the wall. Do you guys want to be somewhere else? Where do you guys want to be?
On the right side of the wall.
We're
so
gonna
we
be
can
next
see
to
what's
the raid.
happening.
Yep.
Okay, so that you guys can see, that's fine, as long as you guys are kind of centrally located and not like
Yeah,
all
the
over the
Knights
place.
did a good job kiting the ads on the left side of the wall, but they
Yep.
stayed in range of our totem heals, so they
Yep.
stayed alive, and that worked
So-
out really good for us.
Sounds good. We'll make that happen. What was the other question with the haste thing?
Yeah, you said we're gonna dispel it then debuff, but what are we gonna do when you recast it?
Yeah, that was kind of a clusterfuck last week with all that. I mean, that's kind of the
He stops casting it when he changes forms, but he'll start recasting it when he switches back. So we just got to be ready to constantly recast the debuffs when he's at the top form, and then make sure we can strip it off when he switches back down.
I mean, the most important thing is slow. I mean, so to speak. So just shit is gonna get dispelled, and you're gonna need to reslow it. That's bottom line. Like you got to get the haste off of them.
Okay. Can I recommend we don't dispel him to start, so it's at the top, and then we do debuffs, and right as we're gonna engage, we dispel it, so it's right at the top, and we can do that without hitting all the debuffs.
Okay, that's fine. We can keep the haste on them, fully debuff them, and then dispel. I mean, I thought dispel was random, or is it the top 3? I don't know.
Dispel is semi-random. It mostly hits the first slot.
Okay, we'll just do that. I thought that's what we did last time. It wasn't working out too well, but we'll try it. It's fine.
The spell doesn't take off slow.
Okay,
Not
that'll
usually
be in our
disease.
favor then. What's our status with Did everybody get their loot and everything? Is everything good?
Oh yeah. Yep, we're good.
What about Keymaster? Are you done with what you need to get in there so we don't like fuck this up like we did last week?
Yes, sir. All done.
All right, cool. So we're probably ready to move up here. So everybody move up down the hall to the west. Come up the stairs to the south. Stay on the red carpet here. So if you're new, we're going to be fighting him up there on the little mezzanine platform there. Don't fuck with the Phylactery guys, those Aniuks there. Just ignore them. They just don't even attack him. They heal him, but it doesn't matter.
Stay away from them too, because they'll damage you.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, last week I think one of them attacked somebody. So yeah, just stay away from them. They're perma-rooted. Just get away from them. The 2 dead Ukins that are up there on the stage, those are the ads, so you can see where they're going to spawn. So tanks, warriors who are off-tanking those, like, get ready for those. Who is going to off-tank the 2 Ukins?
What is the cleric spell?
I can stun spam the one that gets stunned.
I mean the 2 initial Ukins that are to the left and right of him up there.
Yeah, those are the ones you stun. Or one of them is
Okay.
stunned.
By the way, does Mark of Kings work against that DS haste?
No.
No. So it doesn't work, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Violan brought up a good point. You can target the Ukins right now and put them on your X-Tar window tanks.
No, we tried that last week. They just went on them with the haste still on.
So
Yeah,
All right, do we have an
can't use Market
MTO?
Kings on them.
I think
If it
it's.
works.
Oh, there it is.
Who's
Dixon
getting the
Toka's Feel and Triconics. Make sure they are fully buffed and have DIs, please.
Who's getting the other ad?
Oh, it still heals.
I didn't even hear a response, so. We have 4 tanks. Cartes, can you get the other ad?
I'm sure
Yeah.
Scagnetti would grab one if he was here, so let's speak up.
I'll
here.
get it.
Okay. Again, you just off tank it and then he'll die. They'll die as soon as Tunat goes to his second form. All right, anybody not ready, or do they have questions?
They probably cast it on them though to reduce the effect.
If we do it right the first time, and we do really good, we can go do Crack Beast Queen. Hey-o.
Don't tempt me like that.
Okay, Dixon, get
Bobby.
ready. I
Don't
didn't hear
tempt me
anybody
like
ask any
that.
questions. Healers, final check for
One-
mana if you guys are ready.
One quick question: who was off taking the ads? I had that question come up.
We have Cartes, and there was one other person who spoke up. One of the knights. Well, who was that? I heard 2 people talk. Cartes and the other person.
I could have sworn
So we
Alamar
take
said
him
that he's
down,
taking one.
rebuff up, reset.
Curb, are you in here?
Then bring the big guy down to 90%. Let him
Right here.
heal back up
Says
to full.
Gray bars go red.
And then
Curb,
burn him down.
Get the one on the
while
left.
we have the
Cartes,
ads
get the one on the
kited
right.
away from the raid. That's the plan.
Thank you. Okay, that settles that. Dixon, it's on you.
Oh yeah.
Going in 5.
But there's a lot of AoE
Everybody get ready.
damage in this fight too.
Stay away from the Aniox. Get him debuff. Wait for assist. There's assist. Get in there. Save your burns. Don't burn. Ads are at 40%. The 2 Ukins for Curb and Cartes.
Cartes and Curb are off tank.
Yes.
Yes, we both are.
Just refreshing everyone's memory.
There they are.
Ads are up.
A little bit early.
Good job getting them. Stay on the boss. Throw some debuffs on the Ukins if they're hitting that hard. They don't look to be hitting that hard.
They're not doing too much.
This part is easy. It's the next part that's hard. Benny Hill song's still in my head.
Okay, nice work. Now we get a little breather. I don't think anybody died. Nice job. So the bulk of the raid is going to be here to the south where Jib's standing. Healers, you'll be centrally located over here. Knights who are tanking, that's Shatter. And who's the other knight?
Healers,
Falric?
majority
Falric?
15M or less.
Okay, yep, we're going to take a little break here. We don't need to rush into this. Falric and Shatter, you guys will be over here to the north. You'll just try to keep when those, what is it, the Zoom Moram, the two-headed dudes, when they spawn, you just got to keep them over here away from us.
This at 30%, right?
I think it was around 30, yeah. Let's see if it says anything.
40 according to Rasperus. For the clones that need to be kited.
Yep, that's right.
So for these two mobs that need to be kited, one spawns in the north and one spawns in the south. The one that spawns in the south might be near the raid team, and they do have some sort of proximity aggro to them.
Okay, so maybe when it gets close to them spawning, we can all back up a little bit. Well, I guess we can't. Maybe we should.
Need room to be able to pull it over to the.
Get a
once I get it over to the north side, then it should be fine. But I remember last time it was. I mean, I was casting tears on it left and right, and I was still having a hard time because of people who were standing next to it.
Okay, yeah, we'll try to back out when it spawns. We'll just call it out, and everybody will back away from it while you get out.
Last time we fought this guy. Sorry.
Also,
we
the
shielded with a ranger.
Can I just say one more thing about the kites?
Yeah.
Kiting ads. If you do any damage to them, they summon. So.
Right. Yep. Avoid AEs and generally anything that's gonna piss them off when they spawn. Just basically stop for half a second, move away, and let them get them.
Yeah, there should be nobody damaging it. No pets on it. None of that shit. What was the comment about weapon shields?
Yeah, the last time that we fought this guy, at this point we pulled him with a weapon shield.
Yeah, because we
got
were
him down
like,
to 90%.
yeah, we had a bunch of mistakes last time, but we figured it out. So I don't want to use weapon shield like that. But with the ads, maybe we want to move closer to the wall, like to the east wall, like the bulk of the raid, when it comes closer to 40%.
Probably
so that the knights, whoever it is, Shatter or Falric, can have a clear shot to getting it to the north.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they get them back there, they have all the room in the world. We just have to get out of their way for a second.
Jib, where you guys are standing right here, the next pillar up is usually where the clerics are going to be standing in between that pillar and this one. And so if the raid's slightly in front of us, they'll grab any ads that spawn.
Where you just stand where you're talking about.
Right here, where you are.
Yeah. That's
so the raid's going to be slightly in front of us, but that'll keep us in range of healing the tank who's going to be summon tanking.
Yeah, the issue is the ad spawns like right where Jib is, like right here.
The cat.
Yeah.
So I mean, Shatter or Falric, I mean, if you guys are confident, I mean, you got to get Johnny on the spot, get that shit off of the healers in the raid, and you'll be okay.
All we gotta do is just move out of their way. It'll be easy.
We'll announce when it's close to 40%. But just to recap, when we start fighting him now, we're gonna get him to 89, and we're gonna back off, and the tank is gonna summon tank it. Healers are gonna be healing him, and we're gonna back off until he regenerates. I mean, and we'll just evaluate, like, we're fine, and then if we need to continue and get ready for burns, then we'll talk about burning.
No, you're not going after that either.
Anybody have any questions, final thoughts? Don't have a warm fuzzy or not ready to go.
Better take target off. What are you planning on doing, silly cat? Now he's walking all over my desk.
Okay, get an MTO.
Still need some mana on them.
Zayax and
Yeah.
Valkorn need some mana.
Are we currently building aggro on him?
No.
I guess we could.
Down he goes.
I would advise it. So that way, when
Okay.
he changes form and starts hitting like a truck, maybe the warrior can start summon tanking till he reverts to his original form.
Tokus, you want to start building aggro?
We'd want a Shadow Knight or something to do that.
Here, I'm building aggro.
That's right. Good job, buddy.
Did you just knock off his haste?
I just hit him with Bellow. I don't know.
He puts it on later.
No, I just spelled it.
Let's get Shatter
Oh,
or
don't-
Falric building some aggro, please.
Do not dispel the haste until debuffs are on.
Because
Eric's
otherwise
toss some DIs out. Still mend up.
I think he casts his haste every 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's rollback.
Jib, if I walk like a little bit closer over there, am I gonna do another Leroy, or can I do something for positioning purposes?
I mean, you'll just get waxed and I'll laugh at you.
No, not like that close, but just
I
like.
mean, you can
sort
get
of-
like over here.
There we go. So healers, you see where Zaix is right now? I think
Mhm.
right there is what he was mentioning earlier in chat. That's where we want to drop all our totems.
Yep, yep.
So all the raid, see where Zaix is right now. Totems will be there. 100, whatever they consider distance radius from there is where your healing boon is going to be, starting at like 20% health.
Shatter has aggro. You can walk up next to him as long as he doesn't.
Oh yeah, I've done it once. I really don't want to do it again.
We probably want all the DPS to be behind him before we actually engage. That way we can get him down to 98% as quick as possible for summon changing.
If you were here last time, that's what we did last time, and we'll do that this time too.
What are you eating?
Chicken sausages.
I'll feed you.
You just
Ew.
sausages?
They're fucking
Healers.
delicious.
Cat's
Check
hungry.
Eric's good, Jib.
So he's going after a plastic trash bag, and I'm like, no,
So
kitty,
chicken
no.
scrabble.
What? Okay, enough about food. Let's go. Who's it up? Tokus, it's on you, buddy.
Are we gonna debuff this or?
No. Tokus got to get in there. We're going to fight it to 89, then we're going to back off. Tokus is going to summon tank it. Healer's going to keep him up. We're going to take a little breather and make sure everything's okay.
Yeah,
Then
we gotta slow him and stuff.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
then
wanna
we
keep
got to
it
think
forward.
about doing all
Fury
that crap.
Yeah, go ahead and debuff it and slow it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say debuff or disbuff? I'm sorry.
I said debuff. Yeah, he's completely not
Okay,
debuffed.
yeah, we can get debuffs on there now. It's fine. He doesn't start doing the haste until later. Oh, stupid haste. It's so annoying. Can't Ambashi staff it.
We should get in there and do this before he on your go, Tokus.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't attack yet until he.
Wait for assist. If you're DPS, you should be behind him. Alright, take him to 89. Yeah, good point. No dots, just nukes, please.
TI fired.
We'll keep Tokus up.
You can summon tank now.
Oh,
Take Dixon. Healing.
Back up on him.
Shatter is down.
Ads.
Stop the
Okay,
DPS
we get the
tank.
Ukins now. DPS off the 2-nat, get on the ads, the Rage Hound, and the Life Bleeders are good to kill. Mana Sipper is mezzable. Stay off the Mana Sipper.
Rage Hound rooted. Stay away from it, Slad.
Violent quick up DA.
Yo, Res Valric, rather.
He
Let's
touched
get
that.
summoned.
He's gonna summon space.
Need a new tank.
Check.
Charges has it. Defense is and down.
Go ahead and toss out Celestial Regen, please.
Let's get a ranger weapon shield tanking and rebuilding aggro for summon tanking.
It's on Trico right now.
Is he still hitting hard or is he hitting weak?
He hasn't changed forms back yet. You'll be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Start mass resing here.
Wow, I lost a lot of mana on that.
Alright, get these dead people up. Centels for buff. Trico heard weapon shielding and ranger and said, fuck no, you're not taking my job.
So I was down. I didn't think we had someone on it.
Trico, what is that spirit
Again?
cleaver? Whatever you have.
That is the AoE. Keep your groups up.
Sorry, what is there a counter on it or what?
Too much to dispel.
Thank you.
I can't remember from last week. Will we get another set of those Ukins?
We do not.
No, because the mana sipper's still up. That's why you mez him.
Okay.
91.
Come on, switch
Yeah, that's
back.
really nasty.
Get Ethos Corpse here too.
Can we get a bard backing up on the mana sipper so the enchanters can buff people?
Wind's got it.
Can we just kill him?
No.
Drago's down.
Drago down.
Who's taking it?
Get a tank on it.
That debuff is
He's back.
endurance
He's
drain.
He's back. He's back.
He's back.
Need a tank on it still, though. Don't let Tor die.
I got it.
Cartiz.
I got it.
Cartiz is on.
I
You can
don't
line-
need hills.
You can
I'm
line
fine
us.
now.
You can line
Still
us.
just back up and summon tanking.
Stop stepping on each other. Go ahead, Sylv.
You can line of sight that to AOE.
He shouldn't cast it anymore. He just changed forms.
Alright, start getting anybody who died rezzed and rebuffed and all that. Now's our waiting period.
Haste is on.
You have 2 paragons available to you.
I would. We can use one, but we need to save one for sure. Is everybody res?
Janine's got 30 mana. She needs Fed or a Paragon or something.
I think the raid in general needs it. There's most of my group is low. Go ahead and fire it off.
Yeah,
All right.
if we got 2, now's the time.
Casting 1, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, great.
Still need buffs on Space Mammal, Nukers. Who else needs buffs? Everybody's got to start asking for stuff.
Mafar could use Virtue if, but I'm afraid
Slow
Cleric's
fade.
probably busy.
Slow fade.
Send tells for buffs. Best way to do it.
Can I get a harmony on him? Harmony of sound.
Shiloza brought up a good point. If we could have all the warriors get a good taunt on them, I know that's kind of a weird request if it's going to be jumping around, but it's going to allow the DPS to stay alive in case a tank goes down.
Just
Is
right
that
before we engage, yeah. So right now, Violin's building all this aggro. If we have all the tanks taunt before we start to DPS, they'll all gain that much aggro, and then if the main tank dies, the second he won't turn and start eating DPS.
I'm 100% fine with that. We need the DPS to stay up.
It's a good idea.
That's kind of where the summon tank thing has been failing, is we go in before each tank gets that aggro, so when the main tank dies, all that aggro is gone. Nobody else has it. And then it just starts eating everybody, and the next tank up can't summon tank anymore, because if they back up, it just starts eating DPS. So if we do what Shiloza said, and I would say every tank, anybody who wears plate that tanks, not use AX, comes up and taunts him, so every tank is higher than everybody on the aggro list.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to see Jib splat just as much as the rest of us do, but I don't want to be the next one.
Oh, don't worry, I can do that on my own.
It's funny.
The best are when it's like a 0% jib splat. No one else died. Just the piece de resistance. Let's go for that.
Gotta explode myself. Too much crushing. Are we almost ready? Manas? How's mana?
Grab like another 90 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Necros, if you've got anything, Ziggs and Lyria. If not, they're both at about 80 at this point.
Yeah, if we could get some Adian, maybe
I'm-
Nuker's a little bit of mana.
I'm cannying. I just need a little bit of time. That's all.
Okay.
Can I get another warrior to come taunt this off me so I can sit in mid endurance?
I got all of my stuff up for this guy. So I have my Spiritual Frenzy, I have my Bestial Alignment, I have Bestial Fury Discipline. So I'm going to start off with Bestial Frenzy with Fury, sorry, with Spirit
You could
Frenzy.
just have the bards continually
Then
mez it,
couple
'cause
it
that
with
has a push,
Bestial
right?
Alignment for the last part of
This
the
one doesn't have a
fight
push.
of my 1 minute
Oh.
on my Spiritual Frenzy.
The lower level ones
So
do, and later on
max
some higher
capped
level
out
ones do,
with
but the
extra
current one does
attack,
not.
extra damage, and spell
Healer's
resistance.
right around what Zayx is.
So this
Looks
one's
like he
actually
said
kind of key because by the time that
Group
this
A
30 seconds is
wards.
done,
He
I will
will
probably
call
seeing
Group
some
B a
AoEs
little
coming
bit
out
later.
on me, and that I'll have a 20% chance of completely resisting it with that
I think
AA.
I'm still getting twitched on Ziggs. I'm full. Hit somebody else.
That's the game plan.
Alright, so I'm gonna get ready to heal fire. I'm gonna move to add.
And that haste gets dispelled off him. Can you stop the harmony? Maybe they can get it in the first spot.
That's perfect. That's a good spot.
Which tank's taking it next? Violin?
MTO is not posted. Checker, you got a good MTO?
I have a little bit of endurance and defensive now.
One second, Janine.
Hey folks, I see people dispelling. Please stop for a moment. We have haste in a really early slot and you're taking out debuffs. We actually really want it in an early slot. We can debuff right before engage. If you dispel it now, you risk it being at a later slot and dispelling all the debuffs.
Harmony of Sound's in the top slot right now.
Yeah, but it's close.
We should probably get like one caster to be the guy to dispel. Who wants to do that? Zyx, you seem pretty confident on that.
I would greatly prefer not doing that as the healer.
Yeah, don't do the healers. Grab a wizard, mage, necro, whatever.
Okay, Nukers has volunteered. Congrats, Nukers. So we don't have like 5 people all doing it at once, know what I mean?
Word. Let's do this.
Yep, got an MTO out there.
Sorry.
Let's get those taunts out first, too.
Yeah.
Word, tanks getting there, get taunts first. DPS, stay back, stay back. Don't get on it yet. Let the warriors do the thing.
Actually, never mind.
Yeah, Beastlords also have a null magic, which is a 2-slot removal.
Violin and Trico and Dixon DIs, please.
Dixon has.
Thank you. Trico DI, please.
Tanks, let us know when you guys are good on taunts.
There we go. My mana is mostly going to go be healing myself and my pet, maybe the group a bit.
I would assume
and DDs.
Nobody's running out there anymore.
Yeah, I think everybody got it.
Alright, let's get ready to rock. DPS get on the backside, healers get ready.
Should be good to go in.
You got that haste up still.
Is that a DPS call? Yeah, let's make sure that haste is off.
Start summon tanking him.
Okay, it's off. Hold your burns. Alright, full burn. Everything you got, all your burns. I'm gonna get through this quick. Shatter and Falric, be ready in the north to grab those ads as soon as they spawn. Jerb and Slad, you guys are standing right where one of the ads are gonna spawn. Get him up, please.
Wow, 1,203.
Zyx, you're standing where it's going to spawn.
Do not damage the ads, they're gonna spawn at 40%. Do not touch them. Let the knights kite them. Keep burning. Here come the ads. Dano, be careful there. I know it's
Too many
close
might
today. Val Hornet might be near you. Okay.
We DPS fast enough not to get him.
Oh, that's good. Maybe. Keep burning.
Area wood, please.
Silver Age.
Going smoothly.
That was different.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
That was that DD.
Better than the tots.
Finish him. Nice job, everybody.
Got him. Nice. Haha.
Fucking crushed
Good
it.
job, Job.
Good job, Jerb.
Want to kill this mana sipper though.
Backstab Og.
Yep. Let's get the Ukin down.
That was a lot easier than the first time. All right,
That's
let's
what
see
she
what
said.
we got.
Whoa.
What? Nope. Nice job, everybody.
Bad
We got
job.
Crack Shard of Power. We
Oh, sorry.
have Grievers of
Not
Tataram.
crazy.
We've had this drop last time.
That was Slade talking.
We have the Jagged Glowing Prism.
Well, Tacvi is crushed. What else?
Tell your
We
brother
fucking crushed it.
that he's a
Same
boob
thing
for
with
not
the
making it tonight.
leggings. This is the second time we got them. Second time we got both of these.
Good job, guys.
And
I mean, he would
the
have healed
second
less than
time
me,
we
so
got
it's okay.
this BP as well.
Probably true.
Wow.
Are these like the exact drops we had last time?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Similar.
No, we had chain
We had the
legs.
breastplate.
No leather loft.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, we
Gratz
have the
Violus
chain.
on your tongue. You're the only one marked at 90% right now.
Nope, no. Here, I'm so sorry. Apologies.
What?
I had a hot mic that was not meant for here. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Not bad. Yeah, the ads didn't spawn this time. We did enough DPS to where the ads wouldn't spawn because we were going so fast. We literally
Alright,
crushed
I'm
it.
going to start the bidding on the armor loot.
Sweet.
So we still have a lockout on Crag Beast Queen. We were gonna do it, but we're locked out. But we're gonna call it now because everyone did a good job. So see you Tuesday.
Gonna do a little bonus DKP thing too. I'll tell Fire to send it to Brenna, but since we just absolutely crushed this expansion, I'm just gonna give everybody 10 DKP. It's basically like a night's worth of.
Oh, wow. Nice.
bench
We got
too,
an extra
people on the bench.
DKP.
Just
Yeah,
for the shit.
fucking nice.
Is that on top of the 10 we earned tonight?
So we got 20 DKP tonight. Nice.
Also 3 bosses.
Yeah, three bonus boss kills too.
And 3 bonus boss kills too. That's actually pretty nice for everybody.
Thanks for mentioning that. I forgot to mark that.
Did you make your final dump, pal?
No, hold on.
So we'll show the loot again that we got.
And I'm checking in on the
armor
Vic
loot.
stuff, because that's what the cracked piece is for,
We
right?
definitely got the plate
Correct.
last time. Instead of the
Alright.
silk or caster pants, we got the chain. So this is new. And then we got the same BP again. So we've gotten 2 BPs, 2 plate leggings, 1 chain, and 1 silk leggings so far from this guy. And then this stuff here as usual. And this shouldn't even be.
Okay, so y'all are gonna need to double check me on this. I'm seeing one person at 65, Valcorn. One person at 59, Klep, but he is not here. Janine's at 59. Albo's not here. Winwadar's at 53. And Monas is at 53.
And Keymaster.
And Keymaster. Okay. So the two of those should be handed out, and then one bid between the 53 people, if I'm not mistaken. Does anyone have any different understandings of that? I'm not doing BIC, so I haven't been following the rules as closely.
So
Yeah,
the plate
my
chest
understanding,
went for 61 DKP. The Griever's plate went for
That looks right
38,
to me.
and the
Is there any
casters went for
hail
25,
that
and the
needs to be
Jagged Glowing
done
Prism went
here,
for 35.
or
Nope, this
Nope,
is
final
the
zone.
Not bad, guys.
handed out?
Nope, this is the end of expansion.
Very nice,
This is just
bat.
basically us killing shit and getting loot at this point.
Oh,
This
beat
is
the
Quorum.
game.
This is
Yeah,
Quorum. This is Vulok. Quorum
Very nice.
Boots with the fur.
Okay, if you are at 53% on the BIC tracker currently, which should just be 3 people that are here, you can bid on the cracked shard of power. It's gonna say there's 3 of them. There is only 1.
Good luck.
Just kidding. I'm gonna fix that because that'll mess things up, actually.
Thank you for the good showing tonight, everybody.
Yeah, nice job.
Sure.
Are you going to be here Tuesday? We've been waiting on you, pal.
Turn off tribute.
Cracked shard is bidding.
Thank you, Lyria. Another 20 seconds to go. Appreciate it.
Lyria makes a great comment. Turn off tribute.
Everybody hug Thickbeard so he comes back on Tuesday.
Yeah. It is very nice to see a full raid.
Has that dump been taken?
So 50 players in a raid.
Yep, dumps are taken.
Thank you. Guys have a good
Just
night.
don't leave if you want loot. Also, it's gonna be really nice to run this like twice a week right now.
How long does that last for?
I think it's until the 12th, right?
Yeah, we get 2 more runs at it, so you get like 4 in a 2-week span.
So awesome.
That's really good.
I think some guilds got 5 because of the way their lockouts were. Ours is kind of where we got screwed a day or something, so we get 4.
Don't-
Still pretty good.
Don't compare us to other people. We're better.
No, it just
No.
depends on what day they did it, you know.
Yeah.
Because
I
your
remember-
your stuff that you had locked out stays full, so it doesn't go lower.
Remember
Got
that, yeah, if it goes till the 12th, then we'll also get the Tuesday reduced, so we can get an extra run in, even if it's beyond the lockout period reduction.
Get your Nagy and Vox kills. Don't laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna toss that on.
They're good
AEW.
tribute.
Maybe I'll go do it
I
now.
have 4 minutes on my Nagy DZ.
Mine doesn't come off cooldown till 5 a.m.
I got 1 hour and 39 minutes.
You can literally explode Nagafin now without mitigation of the Mighty on.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
See how far you can mana burn him.
Like I can. Am I just gonna walk in there, whoop his ass all by myself? Soul.
I mean, you might.
Oh, I mean,
Probably.
I don't
still
know.
gotta do the ads.
You're a little gnome.
You'll
That,
need a
make it eat.
second
That
account.
Magus guy will hit you for a bit. Actually, he'll hit you harder than Nagy will, I think.
Hey, don't be dissing the gnomes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, if
You
it,
got a new pair of pants.
if the only thing that
Yeah,
summons is
Don't
Vox, I can
stoop
probably
to that level.
They put their pants on the same way we do.
But they wear brown pants.
Not at all.
I wear my pants on my head.
I'll leave my pants alone.
So that's pretty much it this evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's the raid into that we had.
My
this
bad,
evening.
Joni.
We did all the
So is
bosses in the
Tuesday going to
zone,
be the last
and we
flagging
crushed the last boss
raid
guy.
that we need to redo, or are we going to
So,
do Tacvi again?
With that being said and done, they have called the raid for the night, and we're pretty much done for the evening. I want to thank everybody for taking time to come in and watch us play in the Filthy Casuals. It's been fun, entertaining as Sylvtalon. The next raid night will be Tuesday night. We'll be starting that around 6:45. Hopefully you'll be there to see that as well, where we'll go into, let me see where we're going to go real quick. We're going to go into Tacvi again and clear the whole zone again. So hopefully you'll be there to watch that as well. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. Sylvtalon out. Thanks for watching, everyone.